Hi guys, Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you are all having the best day. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to be doing the readings for the 12 zodiacs, a little check-in, see how you guys are doing, anything you need to know, look out for, be aware of. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support as well on my channel over this last year. 61,000 of you. I'm so grateful, whether you were new here or you have been part of this channel, part of this community for many years. I'm so appreciative of you. Merry freaking Christmas. Happy freaking New Year. Definitely let me know if you enjoy this. I might do another one of these next week before the new year, before we get back into, the regular uploads, because I am taking a teeny bit of a break. Private readings are closed at the moment. I sent out my final email, so if I got back to you, you can expect your reading within the next couple of weeks or so. I'll definitely let you guys know when I'm taking more bookings. So yes, thank you so much, you guys. Let's get into your reading. We're going to have it all time-stamped in the description box down below, so you can just skip to your sign. I would recommend checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus placements, or just whatever ones you might feel called to. So with that being said, we're going to start off with Aries and move our way through the 12 of the clock. Let's get into this. All right, so hi Aries, how you doing? Merry Christmas Eve. I'm going to start off by I think I might pull all the cards and then I'll talk about what's going on, all right? So this is what you can expect, or what's coming towards you, what you might not see coming over the next near future. We're not even gonna put a timestamp on it, just near future. Hell, if you come across this reading, this video, like 6 months from now, let's just see what's coming towards you, what you don't see coming, anything that will help you, anything that might be important. So show me clearly what's going on for Aries. I pull like 2 cards from this stack. What's going on for Aries placements? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on? Ooh, we got the snake, we have the whale, we have the panther. Let me actually read this first and then I'll pull the other cards. Hummingbird. Alright. So Aries, definitely looks like there's a bit of a cycle going on here that you're actually in the process of crushing. I'm so proud of you. You might be feeling more sensitive or irritable or kind of emotional over the next couple of weeks or so. Somebody here is pissing you off, I'm also seeing. I think we actually had that in your last reading. You had like the 5 of Wands and like it was just kind of a chaotic reading in your last one. So it could be that energy lingering, or this is like heads up of what you can expect, is that there's some people here that are just chasing themselves in circles, going round and round and round, and they haven't changed their ways. It's the same old song and dance. Here you are with the whale. You're just chilling. Honestly, you're just vibing, you're healing, you're resting, you're very intuitive too, by the way. Definitely pay attention to your gut instincts because it's on point. Listen and feel your way through. I see that you have a lot of compassion and understanding for these people, but at the same time, you have your limits, and when enough is enough, enough is enough. And so you may actually be calling somebody out on their shit. All right, Mars retrograde. Oh, it's in Leo right now, Aries. Mars is your ruler. So you guys feeling extra spicy, extra feisty. Maybe you're feeling this way towards yourself. If you feel like it's the end of the year, you're maybe looking at how much has happened, what has changed, what's remained the same. Things in your life have been kind of at a standstill, stagnant, like not much has really changed. And you yourself might be kind of like, oh my God, I'm here at the end of the year and like this hasn't changed, or I'm still at this place. Or be kind to yourself. Be easy on yourself. 2024, I don't know about you, it has been a difficult year. So I'm sending so much love and good vibes to you guys, and just, being mindful of the patterns and the cycles. You do have the ability to break through and break away from these old beliefs, from these old energies, from just anything that does not make you feel good or does not support your highest good. You have the ability to crush it. So with the snake coming out, this is about reach out to your potential. No more holding yourself back. No more making excuses. And sometimes a snake represents a person coming into your life that will help you evolve and grow. So you might be like, I don't need that in my life. But sometimes you gotta ask for a little help, or sometimes you gotta be open to change, even though it could be scary. I also do see at the bottom we do have the hummingbird and the lamb. There is something you're returning to from your past, or there's like some of you are traveling. All right, I don't want to spend too much time at the cards at the bottom. Let me see what else you can expect. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's put these over here. What else is going on for Aries placements? Aries throughout the Oh, we're not doing times. So I'm so used to doing the December readings. I'm trying to just get rid of the timelines. Just what does Aries need to know right now? What is Aries not seeing? Or what can Aries be aware of for the next couple of weeks, I guess. We'll just say that. What? Oh, we got the Five of Swords as your first card out. I'm going to pull some more before I talk on this. Five of Swords. Oof, that's the first energy. No wonder you have the Panther coming on out. Queen of Wands, there's your energy. We also have Judgment. Wow. I mean, you've changed. You've changed. And some people are upset about that, Aries. Oh, let's see here. The Six of Pentacles. This fella actually underneath the Five of Swords, which is really interesting. Six of Cups is at the bottom. So this goes back to what I was saying with the Hummingbird, because Hummingbird is the energy of returning to something familiar. It is a familiar vibe. Typically, Hummingbird's more like positive energy. Let me see. And the Lamb and the Camel. I mean, like, this shows like whatever you're returning to of your past. It matters of the heart too. Hummingbird to the Golden Egg. It seems like you've chilled off, or like you've cooled down from something that has you heated, or this is a heads up because some of y'all, this has not happened yet. This is maybe around Christmas or just after Christmas, maybe Boxing Day, or who knows. Definitely keep me updated, but it seems like, I don't know, this reciprocation in a relationship is just off whack, out of balance. And so someone here is feeling resentful that you've changed, or that you've grown, or that you've stepped back, or you've been reserving your energy, or not giving so much to certain energies, certain people, certain habits. Like you've kind of, I see you've pulled back. You've literally changed your ways, and this is benefiting you in the grand scheme, right? There's your energy, Aries. This is truly benefiting you. You are balancing of the scales. It's kind of like someone's getting a taste of their own medicine is what this is feeling like. Yeah, two can play that game. Two can play that game is what I'm hearing. So people are mad that you aren't doing the same old shit. People are upset that you've changed. Keep on changing, boo. Keep on changing. Keep on evolving. Keep on growing. Stay true to you. Be in your own flow. Don't get distracted. Because I feel like, let's see, Six of Cups, King of Swords, Two Wands reverse. You've already made up your mind, babes. You've already made up your mind. You've cut the tie. You've made your choice. You're sticking to it. You're not falling back. You're not flip-flopping around. You've made up your mind. You see things clearly, right? King of Swords to the Six of Cups. You literally see things crystal clear. Nothing they say, nothing they do is going to change your mind. And I do see a conversation. Page of Cups, the Sun, and the Three of Swords. Oh, and the Seven of Swords. Well, you actually have an opportunity to call somebody out. And you choose your battles carefully. Go back to that Five of Swords. Choose your battles carefully. Sometimes it's just not worth it. But I do see here that you have an opportunity to address some sort of wound or pain, or maybe you felt like you weren't being seen or being heard, or just like there's been some suffering that you're now shining a light on and illuminating, and you know, someone's got to have to face themselves. You're facing your own shadows, you're facing your own demons, you're working through you're getting really good at communicating your needs and how you feel, and you're honoring that. You're not trying to dim your light anymore. You've really stepped into your strength. You've really stepped into your power, and I'm so freaking proud of you. I see your growth. I see how far you've come. Aries, congratulations for making it to 2025, halfway through the decade. Can you believe it? So yeah, keep on shining, keep on growing, keep on thriving. I did also, where are we at with this time? Yeah, we got time. I did also just want to see if there's anything that the Everything Oracle wants to say, and then I'll probably just wrap it up. But yeah, you rise like the phoenix. Rise like the phoenix, Aries. You rise. Don't let anybody hold you back. I do see you leaving things behind that you've just outgrown. You've outgrown. And you've taught these people a big fat lesson. Some people are growing with you, and that's amazing. And some people, you're growing separate ways. Going separate ways, growing separate ways. We have Car literally talking about travel and like going separate ways. Like you're on your own lane. You're in your own lane. Sorry, I can't speak right now. You are moving down your own lane, and I see that some of y'all are actually buying a car, or maybe you're being gifted a car this Christmas, or I don't know, there's something about like travel or a trip or big purchases, big investments. Maybe you need to take your car in, maybe, still technically, yeah, we're still in the post shadow of Mercury retrograde. It's fizzling out. We're basically in the clear. But some of y'all do need to watch out of any... Oh, I'm getting a notification. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let me just put it back. Okay. I'm seeing some of you may have like delays or maybe car troubles. So just safe travels. Hope all is working out. It's going to be okay. Okay. Any other messages for Aries? We have dark hair. Shout out to you if you got dark hair. Perhaps you're thinking about dyeing your hair dark. All right. I will say from a long experience having dark hair, it is a process to go back to light, as you can see. Okay, we also have this is the last messages. These are the last messages for you, Aries. We have house or move. See, some of you straight up traveling or moving, or there's something about buying a house. You've been thinking about moving, or maybe next year, 2025. We have they miss you. Somebody misses you, Aries. I mean, what's not to love? We also have fame. So you're actually getting a lot more recognition in like your business, or you're just gaining a lot of attention. You may actually be stepping into the limelight. And if that's the case, somebody is seeing it's like that song, oh god. It's with Kanye West and Kid Cudi. And I can't remember what it is, but it's like, see you in the magazines, on the TVs, no matter where you go, you might see me. It's like, it's such a stupid. It's a stupid ass song. I can't remember what the song's called, but yeah, it's like, that's what it makes me think of. It's like somebody's being reminded of you, or they're like watching you or something. So, you know, just something to keep in mind. You're that bitch. You are the shit. You are incredible. So anyways, Aries, that is your message. Let me know if you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment. Let me know if you want more of these, and we'll definitely do them in the future. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Bye, Aries. Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome to your little mini check-in. I hope you guys are doing really well. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We're going to see what you can expect, what you don't see coming, what's coming towards you, anything that will help you on your journey. Thank you for all of the love and support and patience, as I know I haven't read for you guys as frequently this year, but for those that have stuck around or those checking out your placements, I appreciate you. I really do. Let's see what is coming towards you, what you don't see coming. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Show me clearly. Ooh, y'all got the Otter as your first card out. I see blessings on blessings on blessings. Feeling real good. Having a party, attending some kind of celebration. We have the Lion and the Buffalo. You just feel really strong and empowered about life. And I say that, and we have the Gazelle at the bottom, which is a little bit of like, this is too good. This is suspicious. Oh, can I really trust this? Yes, the fuck you can, Taurus. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So please get out of your own freaking way. You know what? The way that these cards, the way that they're looking at each other, we have the Otter and the Lion looking at the Buffalo. Kind of like, here you are, just thriving, have a good time, holiday season, enjoying life, having just great memories being made, great laughs, and then all of a sudden the Buffalo comes on, and Buffalo talks about obstacles and challenges and potential storms and some twists and turns coming, the way that you see this coming towards you. Yeah. Let me see what the Gazelle, the bear, and the tiger. Yeah, Taurus, your intuition is so strong. So freaking strong, because the tiger is all about seeing things and knowing things and maybe even dreaming about things before it even happens, okay? And the bear with the Gazelle, you can sense you're on the verge of this massive breakthrough in your life, and you're excited about this. I feel like Mouse, Tiger, Oyster, you've been preparing, you've been planning, you've been really anticipating. I feel like the timing in the past, it just wasn't right, or something was off, and so now things are aligning. Now things are getting serious, and it's like you gotta grab the bull by the horns. You gotta grab the buffalo by the horns. In this case, not the bull, the buffalo. But I always see buffalo kind of similar to the bull, right? Especially because there is no buffalo in this deck. I always see this as your energy, Taurus. So don't you be afraid. I'm also seeing Leo energy. Now this may be actually relating to Mars retrograde in Leo. It'll actually be moving into Cancer in January. So just a heads up, January, something about January, there might be some challenges, but you'll overcome it. Just consistency is the key here, and just to not get in your own way or overthink yourself or your abilities. Because what I'm seeing is you have 3 of the master elements here. Otter is the master of water. Lion, pretty damn sure it's the master of fire, or it's like it's up there. Buffalo, master of earth. I think horse might be the truest master, but buffalo is like right behind the horse. So it's showing that you are capable. And I just want to remind you that whatever it is that's coming your way in regards to this new beginning that you have been anticipating, you've been preparing yourself for, but it just wasn't the right timing, or, you know, you're kind of nervous, or you needed a little bit more confidence. Like, I see you're ready for whatever this is. You're truly ready for this. So please don't talk yourself out of whatever this is. Okay. I see a big opportunity coming your way. And even the way that the otter, because I'm just noticing this. I don't think I've actually noticed this. And I've had this deck for like, 4 or 5 years? I don't even know how long. Years. I'm just noticing how in the otter, and this is the only card that has this. The otter is like, you see the border around the otter? It's like you're focused in. Kind of like a camera lens. Maybe you do photography. That's just like a random ass message. Maybe you do photography or something to do with framing. Do you frame artwork, paints? Maybe you have a painting that you need framed. I don't know. There's something like everything's starting to fit the vision or come together. And, oh wait, you know what? Lion even has that a little bit on the corners too. I've never noticed that, honestly. It just seems like, don't lose sight of the vision. Don't lose sight of the vision, because you see the buffalo has no border, whereas the lion and the otter do, but it kind of lessens and lessens and lessens as we get closer to the buffalo, where it's like, don't lose sight of the vision. Yeah, there might be some storms or a little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning, but you know, that actually helps plants grow. At least that's what my grandpa said. I wish he was alive. I would ask him and be like, is that true? You said that shit? But yeah, apparently like the thunder and the vibration and even the light of the lightning helps the plants energetically. I believe in that. I 1010% believe in that. Literally, plants can respond and feel your energy, whether they sing, whether you talk to plants. They feel your energy, whether you yell at them. I literally seen studies done on this shit. It's true. It's true. So, anyways, don't lose sight of the vision. And you see these challenges as opportunity to evolve and do better. So don't be afraid. All right? Keep your head up, chin up. All right, let's go on for Taurus. What can Taurus expect? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Taurus? What is Taurus not seeing? What is coming towards Taurus in the near future? Any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What is coming towards Taurus? We got the Six of Pentacles, first card out. Let me grab 3 more messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got the Five of Wands reverse. Hell yeah, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that. Knight of Pentacles, and give me one more for Taurus. 8 of Cups. All right, well, I see you're moving, you're grooving slowly but surely. 6 of Cups at the bottom too. Aries had that as well. I'm like, there might be some matters of the past that you have to deal with, or some loose ends, or some hang-ups. I do see resolution. If you and someone haven't been on the best of terms, it is something that you have to confront before the end of the year. But I'm seeing that there will be a resolution take place, and whoever that you may be kind of what odds are, like, I see that this is going to smoothen over. Something will be reciprocated. Where there's been a massive imbalance, it is going to be restored or fixed, or I just see you're making adjustments so that it's no longer an obstacle for you. You're not worrying about like how other people are reacting to this. I see you're just like, you're set on your goal, you're set on your vision. Remember I said laser vision, don't lose sight, don't lose focus. That's literally it. So Knight of Pentacles to the 8 of Cups. You know where you're headed, you know where you're going, you're leaving behind quite a lot. At least emotionally, you've put a lot of energy and time into something, and I see that as we're approaching the new year, you're ready for change, you're ready for new scenery, you're ready for an adventure, and therefore nothing's gonna stop you, nothing's gonna hold you back. But I do see that you're tidying up loose ends. Knight of Pentacles, that 5 of Wands reverse, I do see that you're in the process of really just like owning your shit, kind of just neat and tidy. Like maybe you're needing to tidy your space. I would recommend that. I always do that on like on New Year's Eve, I always make sure, like, I've thrown some shit out. I've made sure I've done a deep clean. Like, I don't want to enter the new year on a messy, icky kitchen, like, bathroom. Like, clean your shit, okay? And even, like, emotionally, clean up loose ends. Mentally, if you got to talk to someone, like, cleaning up loose ends is the biggest message I see for you. And so, let me see, actually, 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and Justice, and the Hierophant. Yeah. This is like showing how much you've grown and evolved and how much you've learned over this last year, and that you're really ready for the next level. I actually, for some of y'all, a little prediction. There could be something about marriage in the new year. You're thinking about, I don't know, just making something official. If this is about your business, you're like getting things done legally, you're getting, everything is just dotting your I's, crossing your T's, you're becoming very official. All right, and then I'm also seeing here, there's an opportunity coming up from your past too. Something that will bring in healing or understanding, forgiveness for some of y'all. It brings you peace. Peaceful times ahead, which I love for that. I love to see that for you. I can't speak, y'all. And to finally wrap your reading up, let me just grab a couple Everything Oracle, just see if there's anything else you need to know. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any final thoughts, final messages? What can Taurus expect? Anything coming towards Taurus? Ooh. We have Teacher. We have Healing. What's going on for Taurus? What does Taurus not see or expect in the new year? New year. Oh, I guess I'm saying for the new year. That was not my intention. We have small business. Okay. And also hidden enemy. You got a hidden enemy. Creativity in the reverse at the bottom. Someone that's been like kind of a disruption to your flow or a distraction, or instead of building and growing your business, you're busy arguing with somebody. Like, it's not so much a hidden enemy now, is it? Should I look into that card? I will in a second. Okay, I don't have a lot. This is supposed to be short, right? Short and sweet. But here I am like, let me clarify. Let me dig deep. Who is this hidden enemy? We will look into that. Teacher and then healer. First of all, you may be a teacher. Shout out to you. You might be in the teaching profession or studying to become a teacher. Get like your degree, or maybe you're a student teacher. This may also just be representing that you are a teacher in someone's life. Like, you are someone who has a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience, and you're here to help guide and teach others on their journey just as much as they're here to help teach and guide you. So it's kind of like this swap-a-roo of teacher student. You're the student, they're the teacher, but also vice versa. You are the student. And did I just say that? Whatever, you know what I mean, right? Everybody is either a reflection of an old pattern, or they are the introduction to a new pattern, new cycle. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like that. You are also helping yourself heal and also helping others heal. Teacher and healing. So it's like, again, some of y'all, maybe there is someone who's coming into your life to actually help support you or help you heal, help you teach you like healing mechanisms. Maybe you're getting therapy, or you are being guided to see someone that could help you in that kind of way. And then we also have small business. There's something coming up about your small business. If you have one or you're thinking about starting one, good luck, good vibes. I wish you so much success. You deserve it. And yeah, so hidden enemy. Can Spirit just tell us what the hell this is? And then I gotta let y'all go. Okay, Taurus. It's been so long. I have to catch up. What is this hidden enemy? Tell me what the hidden enemy is. 10 of Swords. Okay. And the Knight of Swords. I feel like, honestly, and the Hierophant, there might be, because the 10 of Swords representing someone that, well, they've gone through a lot of shit. They've gone through a lot of betrayal. They've gone through loss, heartbreak, and just backstabbing, right? And the way that the Knight of Swords is coming up, it's like, it's either this is an abrupt ending that you're having with someone who maybe you once considered your friend, or maybe we have the Hierophant at the bottom, the 7 of Cups, someone that was supposed to be loyal or committed or devoted, but they fucked up, or they did some nasty shit behind your back. This may be an abrupt ending that happens. So just in case, heads up, y'all, heads up. Oh my God. I would also say, if that's not you, this is bringing up something from your past, I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from this person. Although it's saying that they're hidden. I feel like an ending could be coming your way, Taurus. Good luck with that. So that is what I got. Let me know how this resonates. If you enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you, Taurus. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, good vibes. See you in 2025. Bye. Hi Gemini, welcome to your mini check-in. I hope all is going well with you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Let's see what your messages are, what you need to know, look out for, be aware of what's coming towards you, what you don't see coming in the near future. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, please show Gemini what is going on. What can Gemini expect throughout the near future? What's coming towards Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What does Gemini? That's a lot of cards. I ain't taking that, Gemini. Spirit has a lot of tea for you, apparently. What's going on for Gemini? We have the crocodile. It's interesting, this card came out in the reverse. I normally don't read the animal cards in reverse, but I will say I do feel like there may be some disruptions. Here you are, you're just trying to chill, you're just trying to relax, enjoy the holiday season, just be, whether you are by yourself or with friends, family, loved ones, or, maybe big events. I mean, this isn't really screaming big events, to be honest. I feel like it's very low key. The fact that this card came out in the reverse, I feel like there could be disruptions, but let's see what else wants to come out for you. Dragonfly. What's going on for Gemini? What do my Geminis need to know? That's too many. What do my Geminis need to know? All right, y'all gave me a couple other ones. Oyster and the cosmic egg. Ooh, you are on the... Wait, the wolf at the bottom. I'm just going to talk... Well, let's see. You're on the verge of a big breakthrough, Gemini. Very, very, very destined. Something is incubating. It's not quite there yet. Very soon. I feel like Spirit really was wanting you to take a bit of a break, slow down, catch your breath. There's a new perspective that you'll be unlocking, a huge awakening, a huge aha moment within the next, I would say next week or so, from now to like the end of the year. I do see that you're going to be having this light bulb moment, like this aha moment, and finally it's like this door is unlocked. And this might be in your business or professional level. We'll see, because we have the wolf at the bottom. I always see this as kind of like, this is either about your profession, or this is about like a team that you're part of, or a family dynamic, or it's like a group of people. Let's see, wolf, camel, and the deer. You might be choosing to go solo, riding solo. That's an old ass song, like 2009, I think, like riding solo, I'm riding solo. Seriously, because the camel's all about you. It's about someone who's independent, someone who's just on their own, and they're happy, merrily going on their way. And the wolf can represent, I'm pointing at the wrong card, wolf can represent somebody who's either a team, a leader in the team, or lone wolf, like I'm on my own and I don't need nobody type shit. And the fact that this is paired with the camel, you could be choosing to go down the path that's more about like the solo path, solo journey. And then we have the deer underneath that, which represents a new beginning, something that you've birthed, something that's finally coming to fruition and showing up in your physical, tangible world. Maybe this is something about money or finances that you've recently come into that's giving you the freedom to do this or pursue some sort of dream or goal or go to some place. Like some of y'all, there's travel, because camel does talk about an adventure, going somewhere far away. So shout out to you if you're traveling. Let me just see here. It's kind of like this door won't be unlocked until you finally reach this awareness on something. And when you reach this awareness, it's like there's no turning back. With the cosmic egg, this represents the end of a cycle. You've mastered something, you've evolved, you've grown, it's time to take what you know and apply it elsewhere. It's time to expand. It's time to build on that dream, build on that vision. You don't need to do it right now, right? Give yourself some time. With the crocodile, literally the mantra of the crocodile is just wait. Just wait and see. Honestly, wait and see what happens. Because I'm seeing very, very mysterious events taking place that lead to a huge door opening. So very interesting. Let's see what the tarot has to say. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me clearly what's going on for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Look out for, be aware of. What does Gemini not see coming? What do y'all need to know? Gemini placements. This deck doesn't want to shuffle anymore, so let's see what's going on for Gemini. Any messages for Gemini placements? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Do we have a card flip out? No. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got a Queen of Pentacles, first card out. I like it. We have King of Cups, and it actually flew out behind the Queen, so cool, we'll keep that there. What's going on for Gemini with the Lovers? Okay, this is seeming to be a relationship reading. Let me see here. Maybe not. This could just be talk about you. We have a Knight of Swords in reverse. This is what you're putting an end to. You're putting a pause or stop, or this is a cycle closing. I see you actually like putting the brakes on something. Emotionally you feel one thing, but like logically, practically, I see you making a choice here, Gemini, with the Lovers. It's literally your energy. You're making a decision. Oh my God, look, Two of Cups. This is a connection. This is a relationship type of reading. Two of Cups, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands. Is it worth the hassle? Is it worth the hype? Is it worth the struggle, is what I'm seeing. You're looking at a relationship or a partnership or a person in your life and you're like, it seems like someone's carrying the weight. I don't know if it's evenly distributed. The Four of Wands, if the Ten of Wands was there, I'd be like, yeah, I would say it's pretty good. The fact that the Ten of Wands is here is like, this seems like it takes a lot of work and it has to be both ways. It has to be mutual. It has to be, well, my old self would say it has to be 50-50, but actually no, it's gotta be 100-100. You gotta show up 100, they gotta show up 100. Not always will you be 100%, of course, not always will the other person be 100%, but like, you know, it's gotta be balanced. And what I'm seeing here, but that Knight of Swords in reverse is a dead giveaway that something's either reaching a screeching halt or there is some sort of instability. It's showing there is this impulsiveness, and the fact this actually fell out on top of the King of Cups, someone maybe is making a very rash, impulsive decision. Typically the Queen of Pentacles is very like giving, nurturing, healing. She's supportive, she's nourishing, she's healing to be around. King of Cups is someone who's very intuitive and compassionate and patient and understanding, and you know, they have a lot of empathy for others. And this is what's coming to a screeching halt, or I just feel like let me see. Two of Pentacles underneath that Page of Swords. There's a and then the Tower, and then the World. I see you are going to be having a conversation with somebody in the near future. Maybe it's with another Gemini. We do have a lot of water, a little bit of fire, and just like the teeniest amount of air. Sorry, brain fart. It looks here like there will be some sort of information that you either come into, or it's through a conversation, or it's just by observing. Honestly, even going back to the crocodile and the dragonfly, watch and wait. Remember that? What I said, watch and wait, observe, pay attention to people's actions, not their words, right? People can talk all they want, but it's behind the actions that actually show whether or not they are meaning it. So what, y'all, I don't know, y'all go, and then what I'm seeing is whatever you find out, whatever you take knowledge of or observe or find out or discuss, that is going to bring in this big fat like tower moment / closing of a door and opening of a new door, this huge breakthrough. But it's very sudden. I do feel like this is unexpected as well, with that tower bringing in this kind of surprising element. So good luck. Before I wrap up your reading, before I wrap this up, and I feel like this is about whether or not you want to continue in this relationship or to just like end it and just like not bring it into the new year. So let me wrap this up with a couple cards from the Everything Oracle to see see if there's anything else to be aware of. I can't shuffle right now. Whoa, hold on, let's try that one last time. Any final thoughts, final messages for Gemini, please? Final thoughts, final messages for Gemini. Inner child trauma is being brought up here, okay? So this may be a time where you feel a little triggered, or you're triggering somebody. We have card, I believe this came out for Aries. We have therapist, and we have ancestor altar. Okay, so these are a little bit scattered messages. We also have meant to be at the bottom. Something's meant to be, Gemini. So this is a time where, yeah, you might get triggered, or your actions could be triggering somebody else, or both of y'all getting triggered over here, okay? So there's honestly, we have therapists. So either you're a therapist, which shout out to you. I actually know a Gemini who is a therapist. Shout out to you for listening. Love you. Appreciate you. Happy New Year specifically. All right. Anyways, I see that you may be seeing a therapist for your own pains and traumas, or some person that can help assist you to heal. Someone around you may be encouraged to see one. I'm also seeing about a car. There's something about either buying a car or car maintenance or maybe even car troubles. Hopefully not. That did come out for Aries, and that was a message being like, hey, like, you know, we still are in the post shadow of Mercury retrograde. We're most of the time we're like in the clear now. Like by this time of the year, we're in the clear. I'm rhyming, y'all. But you know, there could be some car trouble. So just be easy on the roads, especially if you're traveling, especially if you're on the highways. Just take it easy. And you know, if you gotta slow down a little bit, you gotta slow down a little bit. We also have ancestor altar. So this may be a time where you're needing to, I don't know, make some sort of, what the hell? Sorry, there's music playing. It's super loud. It just threw me off. Maybe there's some kind of ritual you can do to connect with your ancestors during this time, or maybe it's like preparing a certain dish. I know it's the holiday season, so maybe there's like a dish that is like passed on from your great grandmother, great grandfather, like something like it's part of your tradition. There's something about that will help connect you to your ancestors. And this is also a message saying like, wow, your loved ones are truly around you during this time. And yeah, like if anybody has passed away, rest in peace. My heart goes out to y'all, anyone who's been affected. But I just want to pass on the message that they are nearby and they are around you during this holiday season, which is really beautiful, really sweet. So that is what I got for you, Gemini. Please let me know if you enjoy, if this resonates. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in 2025. Bye. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your mini messages. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I really appreciate you. Sending you guys so much love. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys. Get some insight, get some guidance, see what you can expect, or anything that is coming towards you, anything you need to know, anything you need to be aware of, what you don't see coming. We're going to see what the vibes are looking like, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do my Cancerians need to know? What do y'all need to look out for during this time? Any messages for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got the turtle. We have the crow. And we also have the stingray. So it's definitely looking here. You guys. You do need to slow down. Or something intuitively is telling you you can ease off the gas. You can ease a little bit. Or spirit is kind of preparing you of something that's coming your way and you sense it, you can anticipate it, you smell it. There's a big decision coming up and you're going to want to move slowly and carefully, basically, because whatever you end up choosing, whatever you end up deciding is going to be very defining. It's going to have a lasting impact, especially moving into 2025. So your intuition is going to guide you to making the best possible decision. But it's recommended with the turtle or the stingray, take your freaking time. Do not rush into this choice. Give it a lot of thought. Really take some time. Sleep on it, maybe. Ask your guides and angels and your future self to like show you a sign or give you some clarity in your dreams, or maybe you're needing to meditate more. But there's a big choice coming up, Cancer. A very, very, very big choice. And you're not going to want to rush into this. You need to be very smart and wise about this. We have the cobra at the bottom, the lamb, and the butterfly. So deep, it's showing like deep down, you know what needs to be done. You need to listen to your inner core. You need to listen to that inner guidance. And again, if you're needing to quiet out the rest of the world and go inwards, or, you know, just do something that helps you connect to yourself and your intuition, because it's showing that you've changed, you've grown with the lamb and the butterfly. Now this is time for you to show that you've been changing and growing so much internally and emotionally and spiritually. So now this is a time when you're going through your metamorphosis, and this choice is going to be the deciding factor of whether or not you are ready for the next step in your journey, or if you're going to repeat the pattern, the cycle, the lesson. I think what I'm seeing here, you've mastered, honestly, yeah, horse and the otter. Oh my God, Cancer, congrats. Like, you've truly mastered this. You've mastered this cycle. You've passed. You've done it. Yes, you've done it, Cancer. You've done it. And now this is your time to shine. Now this is the time to really walk your talk and show what you know and display how far you've come and how much you've grown as a soul. I'm so freaking proud of you, Cancer. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, it's like you got this choice coming up, but it's easy breezy and you're not feeling the pressure. You know exactly what you're gonna do. You know exactly your approach. Got a lot of water energy out here too, a lot of feels, lots of emotions. You need to protect yourself is also what I'm seeing. Spiritually, energetically, you need to protect yourself, but even just like the choice that you're making is to protect yourself, or you're making a choice that's going to make sure you're not don't know, just putting yourself in a bad place mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. You have to be wise and smart about this, and you have to do what's best for you, regardless of how others may take this or look at you or whatever, right? So Stingray, also the advice of Stingray is like really lean into that backbone of yours and just know your worth, all right? And your intuition's revealing to you everything you need to know. So what else do my Cancers need to know, look out for, be aware of? Yeah, we have death. Y'all have gone through massive change. King of Cups, it flew out sideways. So okay, I'll keep it that way. What's going on for Cancer? We have Judgment, wow, and Justice. I mean, wow, 3 out of 4 major arcana, 10 of Wands at the bottom. This has been very, very, very difficult, but yet you've pushed through, you didn't give up, and you are about to release a big load of bricks. You're about to let go of these burdens, of this heaviness in your life, and just like these obstacles and this weight and this pressure and people's expectations too. Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. People expect you to just be very loving, caring, nurturing, and just like you'll rip the shirt off their back and give it to them. Like people expect and demand a lot from you. And I don't know if this is just because of like the role you play in their life, whether this is maybe someone you're married to, or if this is like family related, or even if this is in business. But it's like there's these expectations here that have been placed on you that you must follow the rules, you must follow the law. You must do things a certain way, and it's just been bogging you down. 10 of Wands, it's really just truly been such a heavy weight, and it's just been dead weight. It's just been so much, and you're thinking about like the next year, and you don't want to bring this into the next year. So I honestly see here with death, you're ready for this change, you're ready for this transformation. Shout out to you if you got Scorpio placements. We have Libra as well in this spread. But yeah, I'm really just seeing that emotionally, there might be part of you that is like holding on to the past or nostalgic or reminiscent of what once was. But I also am seeing that there's another part of you that's like detaching and accepting and embracing and really just following your gut. Like I kind of see it's like on the fence, like emotionally, it's like up and down. Like it's getting better. Honestly, with the fact that we have Judgment after that, it's showing that you're transmuting from this and you're rising from this, and it's not holding you back. Yeah, the emotions may not, might take a little bit of time to catch up to these changes, but honestly, I'm seeing that you've evolved and you've learned your lesson. You're doing a damn well good job. I'm so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. This is life-changing. Where you're at in your journey and the choices you're making for yourself, and by protecting yourself and your needs and your standards and just not backing down. I'm so proud of you, and you should be so fucking proud of yourself for how far you've come. I'm seeing even when the scales, right, head over heart kind of decision. There's a heart in one scale and a feather in the other. Your heart, I'm hearing the phrase, your heart is as light as a feather. Your heart is as light as a feather. Well, that's interesting. So expect a huge, and the fact that we have the 10 of Wands at the bottom of this deck is showing, I know my hands are in the way, it's showing a huge burden is being lifted. Alright, so final messages with the Everything Oracle, just to wrap us up. What else you might be able to expect, or what you can prepare yourself for in the near future. Oh my god. What else do you got for Cancer? Please show me clearly. Any messages for Cancer? We have Artist. Shout out to y'all if you're an artist. This is a time to create. This is time to make art. This is time to, just reconnect to that passion, the passion you have. We have letters and names. Shout out to you if you have an R, K, I, or J in your name, whether it's an initial or maybe your name starts with it. We have self-sabotage. All right. We also have manager at the bottom. Self-sabotage with manager. You need to manage yourself better. Some of y'all are straight up just sabotaging yourself, your own success, your own goals, and you need to work on that and know that you're deserving and you're worthy. We have the truth will come out with the letters and name O, Q, U, X, or Z. There maybe is a truth coming out about a specific person in your life. Hidden enemies underneath that. Okay, y'all may have a hidden enemy with these letters in their name or these initials, and the truth will come out about them. Maybe somebody wants you to self-sabotage. Maybe somebody is fueling that like self-sabotage, insecure kind of beliefs that you may have. Not anymore, babes, not anymore. So yeah, wow, very intense stuff you're dealing with, Cancer, but I hope that this helps. I'm sending you so much love. I appreciate you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Bye. Hi Leo, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, welcome to your little check-in. We're going to see what your messages are, anything you need to look out for or be aware of, what you might not see coming your way, anything that will help you on your journey. I will be the messenger today. So let's see what your messages are for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can my Leos expect in the near future? Please show me clearly what's coming towards Leo. And the messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can my Leos look out for over the near future? We have the Fish as your first card out. A little slippery slope is what I'm hearing with the horse. Okay. Improvements for sure. We also have the Crocodile and the Dragonfly. Interesting because these two cards came out for Gemini, and it's actually showing here, and we have the Gazelle at the bottom, showing that you kind of need to give something a little bit of time. There's something you're on the fence about. I'm not quite sure what it is just yet. You're kind of iffy about it. You're kind of wishy-washy. Part of you is yes, part of you is no, okay? So you're feeling this type of way, but I'm seeing with the horse, you just got to give it your all. You got to give it your all. You got to give less fucks. You got to just make a decision and stick to it and just give it some time. All right, give it some time. The Crocodile with the Dragonfly, this is saying give it time, watch and wait, see what happens. More will come to light, more will evolve, more will grow, but you got to give it time. Your emotions about this might be saying one thing, but your emotions are not facts either, right? We got to keep that in mind. How we feel, our feelings are temporary. Our feelings might stick with us for a while or a really long time. Sometimes feelings can stick with us for many, many years. Things from childhood, things from our teenage years, things from, when we were young and in love or whatever, right? Like we have things that can stick with us for the longest times. But you know what? The one thing is, feelings are not facts and feelings can change, right? And it's showing that here that your feelings about this situation that you've been kind of flipping and flopping around, it's probably going to change again. So give it a little bit of time. You don't need to have your mind made up. If you have a decision or a choice to make, just give yourself a little bit of leg room is what I'm seeing. I was going to say crocodile. We have gazelle, the bee, and the unicorn. Trust your intuition as always, of course. Listen to your insight, listen to your high guidance. With the gazelle and the bee, honestly, I just see you being a very perfectionist at something, or you're giving yourself a hard time, or you're demanding a lot from yourself, and that's great, and I'm proud of you, and I know how hardworking you are, but some of y'all are becoming so hard on yourself, or you need to watch your inner dialogue. Some of you guys are talking very badly to yourselves, or you're giving yourself a hard time, like you're saying, I need to be more productive, or I need to do more, I need to be more successful, there's a lot of pressure. I don't know if this is energy around you, or if this is like what you're putting on yourself, but oh my god, it's sometimes with the gazelle to the unicorn, it's hard to hear your intuition during this time. It's hard, and you do also need to watch out of burnout, because I'm seeing when you're burnt out, when you're tired, that's when those negative thoughts and self-sabotaging ways start to creep up. Okay, so please, we even have the turtle underneath that. Turtle with the crocodile is really just saying like you may need to catch up on some rest or try and slow down a little bit. A little bit won't hurt you, it won't harm you. Okay, slow down a little bit so you can just figure out what the hell you're feeling. All right, intense stuff, y'all, intense stuff, but you'll get through it, and the vision's going to become much more clear. Right now it's very like flippy floppy and up in the air. By I don't know somewhere in the near future it's going to become way more clear and precise, and you'll know where you're headed, where you're going. But I do feel like you need to slow down. With the fish is making me think of motion sickness and just moving and moving and moving, whereas the crocodile is just like, let's just stay put and let's just like observe and look and take things in. All right, horse says that you're mastering something, or you have the skills to overcome, you have the skills to really advance to the next level. So don't doubt yourself for even a second. What else you got for Leo placements? Show me clearly. Messages for Leo. What do my Leos need to know? Anything that will help them on their journey? What don't they see coming? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Near future. Show me clearly what is going on for Leo. We have Six of Swords reversed flipping out. I see something, either you're backsliding or there's something from your past coming back up. Interesting, Four of Wands flew out. It did try to fly out in the reverse. There's a little bit of this instability, but I'm seeing it's actually going to stabilize. All right, what else we got going on for Leo? King of Wands flipping out in the reverse, and this fell out actually in front of the Six of Swords. Can you all see this? Yes. Okay. What's going on for Leo? Messages for Leo. Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Leo? have Knight of Swords. Oh, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, things are stabilizing for you. Things are totally stabilizing for you. So here we go. It feels like how I'm seeing this King of Wands reverse and the Six of Swords reverse is like there's a bit of this backsliding or kind of losing traction, feeling kind of either like a repetition of something you experienced in the past, or it just feels like something slipping away. And the King of Wands reverse could be representing a bit of frustration or insecurity, and like just feeling not the most optimistic, and you feel like you're backsliding. Maybe this is about your mental health, maybe it's just about where you're at in life. Not quite sure how this might resonate with you, but it's showing that this is actually what's going to stabilize your life. Because remember I said how the Four of Wands flipped out? It almost flipped itself in the reverse, but it didn't. So it's showing me that like there's something in your life that's a little bit shaky. It's not the most stable or not the most grounded or concrete. That's going to stabilize. The fact that the Knight of Swords flew out with the King of Pentacles, showing that things are actually going to stabilize and become a lot solid, a lot more better. So kind of like I was saying with the animal cards, just give it a little bit of time. I know right now you're like, I don't know, Jay, I don't know. It's going to be okay. All right. I see things are actually going to like fall into place very quickly. Eight of Wands at the bottom, Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, Temperance. It's you know what? This is uncomfortable growth. It's necessary though. This is necessary. Maybe this is about love and relationships and romance. And it's a bit uncomfortable. Maybe you're getting back out into the dating scene, or you have you maybe have to be vulnerable, and you're in a situation that makes you feel very vulnerable and open and exposed. But you need, honestly, the way that this is coming out with the Knight of Cups to the Three of Swords, you need to honor how you feel and use this as your strength and not be ashamed. Do not be ashamed. Do not try and shy back or shy away or let anybody make you feel small. This is your time to really stand your ground and be empowered and like just own it. Fucking own it, y'all. Honestly, Temperance, Hierophant, own your shit. I see things are going to really smoothen out for you. So try not to worry or stress too much about that. Now let me pull you a couple everything oracle just to wrap this up. Final thoughts, final messages, and then I'll let y'all go. Oh, I just knocked those cards out of the way. Money might be even coming in, unexpected money. That's another message. Alright, what else we got? Any other messages for Leo? We got dark hair. Shout out to you if you got dark hair. You're thinking about dyeing your hair dark. Let's see. What's going on for Leo? We have proposal. We have unfinished business. Let's get one more for Leo. Envy. Okay. We also have refund at the bottom. Get your money back, babe. Get your money back. Maybe cancel that trial that you had, or that subscription that you don't use. Maybe it's not worth it. So some of y'all have a proposal coming in, or like an offer coming in, a solid deal here. There is also something about unfinished business, so I'm wondering if this is relating to Mars retrograde in Leo. Mars in Leo won't be much longer. Mars is going to move back into Cancer early January. I'll talk about it more in the January reading. I don't even know when the fuck it is. I think it's around like the middle of the month where Mars moves back into January. So there's going to be a revisitation of something from September. When was Mars in Cancer? September, October, maybe? I'll talk about this more in the January readings, but I'm seeing that you have unfinished business, basically, from late summer, early fall is the timeline I'm picking up. So unfinished business is going to be brought up because there's some loose ends that need some tidying and cleaning up. Okay, we also have envy. There's someone here who's envious of you, or you may be envious of somebody. Maybe this is relating to the unfinished business that needs to be cleared up. Yeah, alright, well, I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope this helps you, Leo. I love and appreciate you. Thank you for being here on my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next reading, probably 2025, so stay tuned. I'll see you later. Bye. Hi Virgo, Merry Christmas. Welcome to your mini check-in. I hope all is going well with y'all. We're going to see what messages want to come through for you guys, get you some insight, get some guidance, see what you can expect, what's coming towards you, what you might not see coming, anything that will help you on your journey. I will be the messenger. And the crocodile splits out with the tarantula. Crocodile showed up for Gemini. I think it was Gemini. Gemini, Leo, and now you. Alright. Tarantula and crocodile. Kind of similar message that came through for Cancer as well. You have a choice or a decision coming up. You're going to want to ease your way into this. It's recommended. Okay, we have the unicorn coming out. We also have these two cards, elephant and the panther. There's been a blockage here. And you kind of had enough. I see you fed up with something. You're making a choice here that will basically free you from this dead end or this stagnation in your life. You've been experiencing rejection and redirection, but man, oh man, has it been frustrating. You're just like, what is this universe trying to teach me? What's the lesson? I don't get it. It don't make any sense. But it is about to. It's about to. Tarantula and the crocodile. This is the first card that came out. There is the need for you to kind of stay put until you're 110% sure and certain. You're needing to check in with your intuition. Your intuition's trying to like tell you something. Please pay attention. Be very aware of the signs, the synchronicities, the dreams, the songs, the messages that keep coming through. You're like overlooking and you're trying to convince yourself it's a coincidence. It's not. Your intuition's on point. You're intuitive as fuck. You guys, Virgos. The Virgos in my life, the Virgo moons I know so many Virgo moons and Virgo rises. Is crazy. There's a lot of y'all in my life. You guys are so intuitive, but you always tend to like shut it down or use logic to like, and it's because you're Mercury ruled, so I get it, but you guys are so intuitive, and please listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. The first thing that comes to mind, like, trust it because it's true, it's real, it's legit. And there's something about the next full moon, which will be in Cancer. Full moon in Cancer. That'll be early. I think that's I looked it up like last week. I don't remember. January 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. I don't know. Somewhere middle of January we'll have the full moon in Cancer. So there's something from now to then where it's going, an event that will transpire. Then you'll be making a choice here. Or I'm seeing you're making a decision, you're going to sit with it and see what happens, and it kind of like falls exactly into plan or exactly what you were anticipating, or like you kind of expected. It's not really a surprise. Elephant to the panther, like I had said, there's been some disruptions, there's been some delays, there's been some frustrating experiences and lessons, and it's been annoying. So that might be something to look out for as well. Owl, raccoon, the cheetah, like it does look like there is something that's hidden, but intuitively you sense it, or like, again, intuition is on point. You fucking know, so don't doubt it for a second. And it looks like very soon you'll be taking some sort of action that just gets the ball rolling, and it just feels like, man, what is this? We have the dragon and the otter. Well, it's showing that, and then what else is that? Eagle. It's just showing the action that you're taking is going to definitely benefit you big time in the long term. Yeah, you're in the process of clearing some sort of blockage, because even the panther represents breaking away, clearing, releasing, making space, and the fact that it came out with the elephant, it feels like the universe has been divinely guiding you to making this choice, or to making this, like, taking this action, right? And you've been, like, overthinking it or not trusting it, and your intuition has been guiding you towards this for a long time, I would say. But now it's, like, finally you're doing what it takes. You have the guts, you have the courage to follow through with this and make it official. So who knows? All right, let's get into the tarot and see what else you can expect, or anything that will help you. And messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this time. What do they need to look out for? What's coming towards them? What don't Virgos see coming? Show me clearly, please. Seven of Cups at the bottom. Lot of disturbances and distortions with the Magician. What's going on for Virgo placements? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have also the Five of Pentacles. What's going on for Virgo? Any messages for Virgo? Page of Cups. One more. messages for Virgo and the star, Aquarius energy. There's something about Aquarius season that's going to be connected to this, or you might be dealing with Aquarius. At the bottom, Knight of Swords. I see like the sudden shift. You're manifesting something here. Look, I actually feel like you could be manifesting communication. Page of Cups typically is a card of expression, and the star seems to be like wish fulfillment. So Magician to the Five of Pentacles. Either this is about you trying to manifest more money, or it's about you and someone that you're not really on speaking terms with, and you're manifesting them back, or they're manifesting you. I see a conversation taking place. Yeah, this the way when the Page of Cups and the star comes out, this feels more like connection vibes rather than work. It feels like somebody who has been out in the cold has a lot to say, or you have a lot to say to them. You might be manifesting this person though with the Magician. Like, I keep seeing that. Either you're being manifested, if all of a sudden you start thinking about somebody and you're like, why the hell? Like, I haven't thought about this person. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I dreaming of this person? They're manifesting you. Or like vice versa, you know, if you're trying to call someone in, they're having dreams of you, they're getting signs, they're getting clues, they're getting the urge to reach out. So take it however it applies. But yeah, I'm seeing with the Page of Cups and the Star, it seems like this conversation goes exactly the way you imagined, or I feel like this is vulnerability, this is healing, this is bringing an opportunity for closure, maybe a renewal of some sort, or just there's this renewed sense of hope and feeling seen and feeling heard and understood after a big fucking blockage, right? So at the bottom, Knight of Swords, we have the Devil, we have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. You know, there has been something toxic. There has definitely been some toxic ass ways. And let me see, Judgment, Hermit. So either you've been doing some reflection on where you maybe messed up, or you've been doing a lot of self-reflection here. Hermit and Judgment, Pisces. Why did I say Pisces? That's not Pisces. It's Pluto energy. But it seems like someone's been doing a lot of self-reflection on their actions and been doing just a lot of thinking and processing and wanting to make a change here. This may be involving friends or family or someone that you have a lot of love for, someone who has a lot of love for you. Maybe there's children involved. I gotta be honest though. The way that the Devil came out with the Knight of Swords, I don't know if someone's really changed their ways, or it still seems to follow them, it still seems to haunt them. No matter, I feel like someone just tries to escape, not fully dealing with their issues or not fully dealing with something head on. Like, if this was like this, the Devil to the Knight of Swords to the Devil, I'd be like, damn, someone's like really... Well, either this is someone being very toxic and they're owning it, or this is someone like confronting their demons. The way that the Knight of Swords is running away from the Devil is like someone expects that they just keep on running and avoiding and just like looking away from their problems or their issues or their, you know, their toxic ways. They think that it's just going to erase it all and that eventually they will just become somebody new. But it's just like it's going to catch up to them. I do see someone here here's the thing, and this is where you got to be careful, especially like moving into the new year, because you have a lot of hope for someone, but hope and potential for someone versus the reality, like that might be very two different things. So it's cute and all that you may have hope that this person wants, maybe there's someone who's like, oh yeah, I'll change my ways, or I'm trying to change myself, or I don't know, and like it seems like you have an open mind. I don't know, Virgo. It seems like, let me look back at the animal cards. It goes back to the unicorn. Like, you kind of know how this will play out. Like, I see a pattern here. And I feel like the longer you stick around, the more frustrated you might get. I don't think that this person, or you, whoever the fuck I'm talking to, has fully healed. Although there's, again, the Star, there's potential. But is it enough? Is it enough? And the Page of Cups, like, again, this is very surface level too. Is there some conversations that pull at your heartstrings, or some things that are said that really get you in the feels? Yeah. But is this false hope though, is what I'm wondering. Is this false hope? That's all. You're gonna have to tune in with your intuition. What do you think? What do you feel? What's the vibe? Pay attention to your gut instincts as well. You can't make somebody else change. You can only change yourself. You cannot force anybody to change or do better or do worse. Like, it's out of your control. So also be mindful of being too controlling, or, I don't know, just like abusing your power, right? the Knight of Swords and the Devil. Being a little toxic or manipulative. Not cute. Alright, any final thoughts, final messages for Virgo? Final thoughts, final messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, oh my god, what the fuck? This card has come out for Aries. It might have been Gemini. Or, I think it was Gemini. Aries, Gemini, and now you. Car. Okay, some of y'all getting a new car. Maybe you're getting a car for Christmas. Or maybe there's some car maintenance. Or you could be traveling. Or I had also mentioned this in the other readings when this came out. Is like, you know, be mindful of car troubles. We have family or family issues coming up. So a little bit of some family drama, huh? We have letters and names. C, W, Y, or V. So shout out to you if that's you or you're dealing with somebody with those letters in their name. But that's, let me just, okay. We have communication and then think before you act. Yeah, I did get that vibe. Like, you will be, timing's right. Timing's right at the bottom. I did get that vibe that you'll be communicating with someone. I did get the vibe that you'll be talking with somebody. Things, you know, going back to the elephant and the panther, things could get a little messy. I'm not gonna lie. But think before you act. Think before you speak. Give it some time. Get your words, your thoughts, your emotions together. Because when you're feeling highly emotional about a situation, you may say things that you don't mean entirely. So, you know, think before you act. Think before you speak. All right, that is what I got for you, Virgo. I hope this is helpful. I appreciate you, sending you a lot of love and appreciation. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I'll see you later on in 2025. Bye. Hey Libra, Merry Christmas Eve, Happy New Year, welcome to your little bonus mini check-in. I don't know what the hell I'm calling this, but welcome. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you, get you some insight, get some guidance, see what you can expect, what you might not see coming, be, you know, get you some guidance, see what Spirit wants you to be aware of. I don't know what I'm saying, but thank you guys for all of your love and support over the year. I am so grateful for you. And yeah, let's make this 2025, let's make it a good year. And I don't know, I might do another reading before the end of the year, so I don't know what I'm saying. Let's see you in 2025. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Okay. Let's get into your messages. Libra, we have the Fox as your first card out. What's going on for Libra? Any messages for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do y'all need to know? Look out for, be aware of. What do you not see coming? We have the Bear, ooh, and the Lamb. Interesting. At the bottom, Cosmic Egg definitely shows up like you've made it. You've evolved, you've grown, you're ready, you guys. Can you believe it? You're fucking ready. And perfect timing too, might I add. So let's talk about this. First of all, with the Fox, highlighting your relationships and your connections and commitments to yourself, commitments to others and friends and family and loved ones. Some of y'all have a new beginning when it comes to a relationship or love, all right? Or I'm seeing here, whatever that's starting, because the Bear represents a new beginning. At first, it might be a little bit tricky, it might be a little bit wobbly, it might be a little bit challenging at the beginning, but I'm seeing like it's very soft and gentle. It's not really harsh. It's actually a very gentle springtime vibe. Like, I'm just thinking how like sometimes during the spring it can be very extreme, from like, okay, the sun's out, snow's melting, and then okay, blizzard the next day. And then there's other springs where it's really just a soft, gradual, smooth transition. The way that these two cards came out together, the Lamb with the Bear, showing me that this transition to spring, it's very smooth. It's very smooth. Sometimes when the Bear comes out, can talk about some challenges or a little bit of, it might be a little bit frustrating, but what I'm seeing for you is not. This transition, this new era that you're heading into is very smooth. Also with the Lamb, this does say like you do need to really tune inwards, take some time out to yourself, to listen, to meditate, to connect with your higher self, your intuition, and just your guides and angels, because they are trying to show you a sign or they're trying to communicate with you, but you have to be open to receive. Let's see, Cosmic Egg, Snake, and the Black Egg. Whoa, the way that these cards are in between each other, the snake in between the Cosmic Egg and the Black Egg, there is this deep truth that you're having to accept within yourself. Let's talk about you for a second. There's this deep awareness that you've reached within yourself, this inner knowing, this raw one-on-one conversation where you're acknowledging your shadow, you're acknowledging your weaknesses, you're acknowledging, you know, your flaws and imperfections. And, you know, this is a time where you're being truthfully transparent, as honest as can be. If you can be, you don't have to tell a single soul, you don't have to tell anybody, but if you can just own up to it, to yourself, and look at yourself in the mirror and accept something maybe you went in denial about, maybe you had a hard time getting over, or maybe you had a hard time accepting, but as long as you can be honest with yourself here, then you're fucking good, you're solid. There may also be an opportunity where you need to be honest with somebody, you need to get your feelings out or come clean or address the matter, otherwise the cycle repeats itself, repeats. I don't really see that though, honestly, because your main cards were talking about new beginnings and new energy, and then the fact that we have Cosmic Egg, that was the very first card at the bottom, is actually showing that you are ready, you have evolved. I think you've finally come to sense of this truth, this awareness, or this is coming up, right? This is coming up if you haven't reached this just yet. I'm seeing that you are just crushing it. Like, good for you, Libra. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. It feels like this is like with the Baron and Lamb, it's like quiet beginnings. Something is beginning in your life. It's quiet. You might not even be aware of it. You may not even notice it at this moment. Like, I feel like it's in your life already. You just might not even realize it. Like, there could be a person in your life who's been in your life for a while, but you didn't think that they're going to be that significant or play a significant role in your journey. And you may not even be aware of this right now, but they're someone that's in your life right now seems like they could be a very significant person through 2025. This is like a soft, gentle, like, easing into a new way, into a new life, into a new experience. It's nice. It feels like you're kind of being coddled by the universe. Like, it doesn't feel, at least right now. We'll see what the tarot has to say. Alright, what's going on for Libra? What do Libras need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time? What messages, insight, wisdom, guide, and what does Libra... Can I call you Aries? I better not have, because for a second I was like, who the fuck am I reading for? Why does this always happen with Libra and Aries places? Sometimes Gemini and Sag, I swap them, but it's always you and Aries or Gemini Sag. I don't know why the fuck. I read for Aries many signs ago. Why the fuck is Aries coming up? I know the North-South nodes move into Pisces and Virgo on the 11th of January, so that could be connected to that. The nodes moving out of your sign in Aries, so maybe something that I'm going to be saying or talk about or even have talked about recently could be connected to that, or something, an event taking place in January. Sorry guys, I don't know, I'm getting all sidetracked. Alright, so messages for Libra, please. What do my Libras need to know? Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during this time? We got the Four of Cups, first card out. What's going on for Libra placements? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Death. Oh, okay. We got the Seven of Wands, and give me one more, the Hangman. So, Pisces energy. What I say? North-South node moving into Pisces and Virgo. A big change of scenery, a big swapperoo, with the Knight of Swords at the bottom, big old shifts here. So at first, Four of Cups, you're like, oh, Jade, I'm not really seeing much go on. I'm kind of unfulfilled, or I feel a bit stagnant, or I'm not quite satisfied. I'm not really where I want to be. You know, this is just not it. And you might also be in the zone where you're just kind of blocking things out, or distracting yourself, or just trying to just not focus on something right now. Maybe there's certain changes that have taken place, or certain changes you've made, and you're not too pleased or happy about it at this moment. But what you don't see, I see Death in the Seven of Wands. You've been a bit resistant to this change in attitude or change in scenery, or there's a new perspective, but I just kind of see like you've been putting up a bit of a fight, if I'm being real, if I'm being honest. If that's not the case, I'm seeing that maybe there's others around you that have been having a difficult time accepting that you've shifted, or accepting that you've changed recently, or it just looks like you need to really, honestly, y'all, you need to stand your ground on certain boundaries. Things that you said you were going to do, you better stand by that. You better walk your freaking talk. And so it's like, there's no going back. Seven of Wands and Death, I actually feel like this could be saying that you've recently decided that you're not going to repeat a cycle or give someone another chance, or it just looks like you're disinterested, honestly. You've changed, you want better, you're not happy with the current offers that are being presented to you, and you're like, this ain't gonna do it. Nah, get this out of my face. Get this out of my face, y'all. And so, Hangman, this is showing like a big shift in your awareness, big shift in your perspective and your attitude towards life. This is reaching an awakening. Like, this is now where you're, again, is there a lot happening in the physical reality? I don't think so. What I'm picking up for you, there's a lot going on internally, a lot going on spiritually. I'm not really seeing anything too crazy happening in the external, in the 3D so far. I mean, I'm not really seeing this. We'll see what's at the bottom, but I feel like this is more to do internally. You're going through a big inner shift and some adjustments that are being made, and honestly you're kind of in just like this surrender, even limbo kind of mode. But again, it's kind of what I was saying with the bear and the lamb. It feels very subtle, like this new kind of transition. You are moving, you are growing, you are changing. You may not be seeing it, you may not be acknowledging how much you've grown, how much you've changed, and how much you've learned, but there is change happening all around you and within you. And whenever you start to go through big changes internally, that's when it starts to manifest in your physical reality. So if you know for a fact where you're at right now, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, isn't the same, maybe not physically, but the inner world, you know that you have changed and grown a lot since last year or even 6 months ago, then you know for a fact, a motherfucking fact, your whole reality will shift and align with that. It might just take a little bit of time to show up. And sometimes, manifesting in the physical 3D, in this earthly plane, takes a while. Sometimes it takes a really long time, but it doesn't mean it's not there, it's not happening. It's just taking some time to shift that frequency, that timeline. You know what I mean? So Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Fool. Again, it looks like you've made a decision, or you're in the process of like leaping into a new realm, new area, new habit, new lifestyle, new experience, new approach. It looks like, whenever you're ready to go forwards or take this leap of faith or make that choice or push yourself, universe is ready and waiting for you. So if you're not ready just yet, or you're needing a little bit more time to process what's going on, take as long as you need. But I definitely see like from now to spring, or from now to, I'll say Aries season, the zodiac new year, there will be a lot of shifts and changes to get you into your desired reality. So let's wrap your reading up with a few messages from the Everything Oracle, and then I'll let y'all go. Any messages, final thoughts, final messages for Libra and what they can expect during this time. Any messages for Libra? We have creativity. I don't know why I said it like that, but it just feels nice. We have refund. You're getting your energy back. We have water sign. I'm going to get one more. And light eyes. That's not really helpful though, is it? Let me try one more. Soulmate. Your soulmate may have light eyes. We have not worth it at the bottom. This is going to be conflicting ass messages. Interviews underneath that. Underneath interview, fling. Okay, so this is going to be really specific. This is kind of side message, not the main message, because it's at the bottom, but we have not worth it with interview and fling. So I can't speak. If you have an interview, like a job interview, or even if you're going on a first date, because sometimes I see interview not only just about money and business and work and jobs, sometimes I see this like getting to know somebody. So perhaps this isn't worth it, or something might just be like a one-hit wonder, like a fling, or just like, you go in for the interview or go in for the first date, but it just doesn't go anywhere. Like, you don't get a call back, basically. Like, yeah, honestly, I'm sorry, I don't want to be the messenger of like bad news, but I see that. Like, I can pass that message on. Like, that's something you can expect for some of y'all, okay? So creativity, very, very great time for creative projects and starting new projects, finishing those beautiful masterpieces that you have been working on. Some of y'all get a refund, return that item, cancel that subscription, you don't even use it, or the 30-day trial is up, or whatever. Okay, so get your money back. Okay. Maybe you found some sort of creative project that you aren't really that interested in. You tried it, you're like, nope, not for me. Shout out to you if you're dealing with a water sign, light eyes, and soulmate. Perhaps this might be for someone specific. Here you go. Perhaps your soulmate here has light eyes, or there's something about a soulmate coming into your life. And either a water sign, this could be talking about Pisces season, which is through the end of February through March, which is actually going to be eclipse season. There's something about light eyes. You might have light eyes. Who fucking knows, y'all? But anyways, that is what I got for you. I hope this helps you. I love and appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'll see you around on my channel. Bye, Libra. Hi, Scorpio. Merry Christmas Eve. Happy New Year. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all of the love and support over this year. You guys are amazing. I'm so grateful for you. We are going to be seeing what your messages are, what you need to know, look out for, be aware of, in regards to the near future. I was going to say new future, the near future. See what y'all can expect. Anything that you may not be aware of, what you might not see coming, anything that will just help you on your journey, honestly. So let's see what your messages are for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do my Scorpios need to know, look out for, or be aware of during this time? Messages, please, for Scorpio. What do my Scorpios need to know right now? And messages. Ooh, we got the lion. We have the elephant. Why am I hearing you gotta address the elephant in the room? What's going on for Scorpio? Camel. And it flipped out in the reverse. Camel's normally a very independent energy. With it in reverse, I just got this needy clinginess. And it fell out behind the line. I'm wondering if someone's feeling absence of your energy. I am seeing a blockage here with the elephant. We'll see more when we obviously get into the tarot. Also take a look at the bottom of the deck. But the elephant comes out when there has been a blockage, redirection. Someone else had this as well. I think there's two sides that had elephant. But it's like you've put up a wall, or you've put up a block, or you maybe literally block somebody. You've like cut something from your life and you're standing on it. You're very serious about this. You may also have a Leo placement. Shout out to you. And yeah, I feel like with the camel in the reverse, someone doesn't know how to be on their own, or someone is feeling your absence. Someone misses you. That's so weird. I never read the cards this way, but I also never get the cards in reverse. Like, rarely do they come out in the reverse. Yeah, the camel represents somebody who feels the distance, because camel talks about like taking a trip, going somewhere far and wide and exploring. And I feel like, yeah, if you've put a block, or you've put some space, or you put some distance, someone misses you heavily. And someone's feeling insecure. Normally, camel's very confident energy, very balanced, very much just self-mastery over here in their emotions, and just in general in their life. They have their shit together. Maybe I'm describing you. I don't know. Maybe you're feeling this way. Maybe you're like longing for someone. You're reminiscing on the old times. But like, I feel like this is energy that's behind you. The way I was gonna say camel. The way the camel. Well, yeah. The way the camel's behind the lion. The lion's looking that way. It's like not even thinking about this camel. And the camel's like, "Whoa, don't you miss me?" Like, I don't know. It's so strange. Even if we have the camel upright, the way that they're looking opposite directions, so you and someone just ain't seeing eye to eye, or you're just not on the same page, and it's time to take some space. Yeah, there's some necessary boundaries. This is what it feels like. There's some necessary boundaries that are either being established, needed to be established, or have been deeply established, and someone's feeling it, but you're stern about it. You're pretty damn serious. So let's see. Eagle, panther, horse at the bottom. There is some very big change. It's very feisty, very intense. Someone could be pissed off that you've shifted or you've changed your ways. Or honestly, I think you're also just fed up and tired with life, or tired. Mood. You're ready for freedom. And it's just blurry. I didn't even look. Okay. The horse strives for freedom and expansion and just like living their best life. Panther is fed up and tired and needs to change, needs to release, needs to cleanse, needs to be fucking free, okay? And so, I don't know, it just feels like you are on a huge breakthrough moment. And, well, I also feel like Panther and the horse could represent somebody who's very persistent. You may be very persistent, or someone's very much like just pushy. I don't know. We're going to get into the tarot. All right. Show me clearly, Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio placements? What do my Scorpios need to know, out for, be aware of during this time? What's going on for Scorpio? What my Scorpios need to know, look out for, be aware of? What do they not see? What are they not aware of that's coming towards them? What's coming towards Scorpio in the near future? Messages, please. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. We have Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy is your first card out. We also have the Magician. Wow. What's going on for Scorpio? 8 of Swords. That fell out on top of the Magician, so keep that in mind. And we even have Death. Alright, there's your energy, Scorpio. King of Cups at the bottom. We'll talk about that in a moment. It definitely seems like you're just doing things the alternate way, or like you're doing things differently. You're going against the grain. You're breaking the patterns. You're breaking the habits. You're breaking the rules a little bit, okay? You're taking some chances. You're taking some risks. You're being a little risky. I'm also... Oh! I knocked this deck. We have the 10 of Pentacles that shows up here, okay? Maybe this is talking about your home, where you live, family members, all right? Or maybe this is talking about your business or work, but let me move this over here. I see here, like, some of you're in the process of a divorce or a separation, like, straight up, or you're breaking some kind of contract, and you are the one initiating this. You're the one implementing this. You're the one that's creating this. Although, Magician to the 8 of Swords, there is part of you that's a little bit, and even with the Death card, there's part of you that's a little bit afraid of what's on the other side, especially because this is so foreign to you. This is so different than what you're used to, or this is just something you've never done before, and there's just a little bit of hesitation, or you may not know exactly what to expect. I just see you overthinking this change, or you feel kind of trapped, but you're not. The thing is, you are not trapped at all. You feel kind of stuck, or maybe just mentally you're giving yourself a hard time, negative self-talk, or just getting caught up in old ways, old patterns, old thinking patterns, beliefs, and shit like that. I just see here 8 of Swords and Death. Don't be afraid of change. You guys are the fucking Phoenix Rising. Come on. Come on now. What's at the bottom? Yeah, King of Cups, Page of Cups. Oh, and the Lovers. And the 6 of Cups. Okay, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, let me see. Now, someone's actually scared that you've changed. Oh, okay, because hold on. Because Death with the King of Cups, if we put this in combination, your feelings about something has changed. Your emotions about something has changed. Like, you no longer... Yeah, something has just... Even the 8 of Cups, it looks like you've walked away from something. It's 8 of Cups to 6 of Cups. You've literally left the past in the past. There's no turning back. The thing is, though, isn't that so funny how this happens? Page of Cups and the King of Cups. These are two different people. Now, this could be just be showing how you've grown and evolved, and how you've emotionally matured and healed from a situation. This, another aspect, another way we could look at this, another angle is like this is between two people. Someone wants to talk, or it's somebody from the past, y'all, who may be making a return, but perhaps they're worried that you have changed and you're not interested in going back to that, which it kind of looks like. Honestly, going back to the Elm cards, Emperor vibes, right? Elephant to the line. It's Emperor vibes. It looks like you're standing on business. It honestly looks like you're not turning back. You're not going. There's just no way. And if we just talk about the Camel, this is also about you prioritizing yourself, your needs. If you got to be a little more selfish or restrain from giving all the fucking time, because you got to fill up your own resources, right? Because camels, they store water in their humps. Right? You got to fill up your cup before you worry about filling anybody else's cup up. You know, it's like some people might be feeling your absence, Scorpio, honestly. And I wouldn't be surprised. Being loved and being in the presence of a Scorpio is honestly a blessing. I love y'all so much. You guys are great. But yeah, okay. So final thoughts, final messages. Let's see what the Everything Oracle has to say. I feel like my voice is getting raspy. I had been talking like nonstop for like an hour and 30 minutes or so. So, you know, even when I do my private readings, even the maximum is like 60 minutes. So I've been like just talk blah, 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 for like 90 minutes plus. So, alright. What's going on for Scorpio? Any final thoughts, final messages? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Let's see. What else can Scorpio expect? We have healing coming out. We love to see it. You're healing. You're getting stronger. You're feeling better. Some of you are actually healing from any illness or sickness or infection, or just physically if you've been under the weather, or I mean, that's literally what I've been saying, or like if you had like an injury. Like I see that you're in the process of healing. We also have internship coming out. Some of y'all have an internship. You're gaining more experience that's going to help you become more successful in the future in like a business or a professional way. Let's see what else is going on for Scorpio. We have addiction or codependency, y'all. Watch out for falling into old habits, especially around the holiday season, and substances or drinking or smoking or any other thing that you might be caught up in. Also, codependencies coming up here. Watch out for that. We have blessing in disguise. What's this blessing in disguise? Test or lesson? One more for Scorpio. Why not? We have travel. Let me get one more. You got travel coming up. You may be traveling. I think I said that with the camel. Okay, this is the last message. It's not very helpful, but it's just a shout out. So, letters and names. Shout out to you if you have an O, Q, U, X, or Z in your name. A little shout out to you. Maybe, you don't travel? Maybe shout out to you. Comment down below if this is you. If you're traveling to a place, maybe with a city or a town or country or a state or whatever the fuck, let me know if this resonates and if you are traveling to one of these places with the letter. Okay. Manifest at the bottom. Whatever you want to manifest, you can create. So don't, go back to the Magician and Eight of Swords. Feels a little bit limiting. Like, okay, you want something, but you're like, oh, I can't have it. Yes, dude, fuck, you can. Yes, you can. Get out of your own way. So yeah, I don't know, Scorpio. I hope this helps you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all of your love and support. And I wish you guys a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I will see you guys around, 2025. All right. Hi Sagittarius, Merry Christmas Eve, Happy New Year, welcome to your little check-in. We're going to see what your messages are, what you need to know, look out for, be aware of, what you can expect in the near future, anything that you may not see coming, any little surprises. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do y'all need to know? Show me clearly any messages for Saggy throughout the near future. I don't want to put a timestamp on this or a specific date. Near future for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What don't they see coming? We got the frog. Oh, Saggy with the raccoon. Oh man. Okay. All right. One more. Let's see. And the firefly. And at the bottom, why is this crystal going crazy all of a sudden? Yellow aventurine. We have the dragonfly. Saggy, you're like the first sign that has a bit of a heavier energy. A lot of love, a lot of good vibes to you. So, Frog, first of all, you're tired. You are depleted. You need to take care of yourself. You need some rest. You need some self-care. You need to just love on yourself and take a freaking break, because I feel like the energy is really getting to you. Energy of other people, energy of the holidays. Like, you're just feeling drained, tired, depleted, and emotional and sensitive. And even when the frog comes out, you might need a good cry. You might be feeling extremely sensitive and just like in the feels. Maybe the holiday season is a hard time for you. Maybe it brings up memories. Maybe it makes you think of loved ones, or just, wishing things were slightly different. The raccoon, honestly, I feel like you're kind of just like in hiding. I honestly feel like you're like, I'm in my feelings. I don't want to go to the family get together. I don't want to go to the Christmas party. I'm just not feeling it tonight. Okay, here's your permission. If you're feeling that way, Kyle is sick. Or Jade told me I have to stay home. And they're like, who the fuck's Jade? just it's okay. You can use me as an excuse. Be like, Jade's sick. I need a helper. Use me as an excuse. If you have to lie, just say Jade has a broken ankle. She needs although knock on fucking wood. Although this is fake wood, but yeah, okay. I didn't want to speak that into existence. My bad. I'm not. I'm gonna be fine, y'all. My words don't have that much power. It's about the actions. Words. Actions mean a lot more. So just a thing. Okay. Anyways, it just feels here like you're feeling disappointed, or it's because you shine so bright you shine so bright. You have such pure love to give, and it just isn't being seen or appreciated or acknowledged, you know? And maybe the holiday season's really amplifying that, and it just feels sucky. Oh, damn, Sag! No, I see you. I acknowledge you. I see how brilliant you are. I see how incredible you are. I'm sorry, these motherfuckers, they don't know what they got. They don't know what they got. Okay, so we have the dragonfly at the bottom, which typically does show a shift in perspective, and like, you know, the emotions, they're not facts. Emotions are very strong and they're valid, and how you feel 1000%. You have every reason to feel this way. But I also see with the firefly, it's like you're getting yourself out of this energy, or there's like these bursts of motivation, inspiration, ideas, visions, and this is now where you're starting to feel the light and feeling the spark and feeling that, you know, excitement again, okay? So you're not in that funk for very long. Dragonfly, wolf, and the rabbit, this is where you're needing to focus on what's within your control, and also try your best to not think too far ahead into the future, because so much can change, so much. And that, I know that might be even scary to think about that. It might be more overwhelming, but the rabbit is the energy where you are needing to get more grounded, more present. You're thinking way too far into the future, or you're thinking way too far in the past. You need to get right here, right fucking now, okay? I'm also seeing events changing and taking place from now to the next full moon, which will be in Cancer, but I don't know the date. So if you do, comment that down below, because I forgot. I looked it up like last week and I forgot. But yeah, with the dragonfly to the wolf, this is now where you have to take matters into your own hands, whatever that's within your control. Because not everything is under your control. That's okay. Accept it, release it, just focus on what's within your control, your body, your well-being, and all should be well. Also with the wolf, this is saying you do need to get more organized. You may need to do some cleaning, some clearing, you know, straighten things up. I think I was saying that in Taurus reading, although they had different cards, but I was saying that it's like you better start your new year off clean and fresh. So do a deep clean out your fridge, clean out your wardrobe, clean out your fucking contacts in your phone, like, and if you even have contacts, get rid of them and get yourself a new pair. That you know what? That happened to me as I was doing my makeup today. I've never in my life had this happen. I was doing my eyeliner. I'm gonna get into the tarot. I'm sorry. I'm just chatty with y'all. Okay, Saggy. I'm a Saggy moon. I'd be a chatterbox too. I was putting on my eyeliner and I accidentally, the little brush hit my contact and there was this black dot. I had to take the contact out. I had to just get rid of it and just open up a new pair. And well, I was like, well, it's fitting. It's the end of the year. Probably should not bring that into the new year. Like, so yeah. Let's get into the tarot, okay? I've been yapping sometimes, but it is what it is. So yeah, if you wear contacts, throw out that pair that you've been wearing and start a new one. And you're like, oh, Jade, I don't have any more. Get your eyes done. Get your eyes done, y'all. Make sure your vision is clear going into 2025. And going like blind. You know what you're heading into. What's going on for Sagittarius? What do y'all need to know? Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus through the near future. What do y'all need to know? Nine of Pentacles, first card out. Looking good, looking great. Knight of Pentacles. I like it. We have Nine of Wands. Alright. And one more. For Sagittarius. What do y'all need to know? Six of Cups. That fell out on the Nine of Pentacles, which is interesting. By the way, you got two nines out here. 99. Maybe you were born 1999. Or 99 is just a good number for you. Maybe it's your phone number. We have the Four of Wands also at the bottom. A lot of earth, a lot of fire, teeny bit of water. So, I honestly feel like with the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, you're in the process of freeing yourself and being better than you were, even like way back when you look back at a time in your life where you were really thriving and living great. I just see you're heading into a time of your life that you're doing that good and even better. But there is a bit of this comparison. You're comparing yourself to who you used to be or where you used to go or what you used to do. There's a bit of this comparison. God, you're doing comparison and comparing. Combine the words together. You know what the fuck I mean. There's a bit of this comparing energy. It's like, you know, you're competing with yourself. You're your own competition. So you're competing with yourself. That's like a song lyric. Anyways, though, talk about the Nine of Pentacles. You're strong, you're secure, you're abundant, you're hardworking, you're just self-sufficient. You are just working, not really working, but you're just, you know where you're headed, you know where you're going, you feel very secure within yourself. 9 of Wands underneath afterneath. Oh my god. This is why I don't do all signs often, because the energy it takes. Holy motherfucker. Okay. 9 of Wands. This is showing your determination and your strength and your willpower to not give up. Honestly, I know, like, even me doing this, what sign are we on? We're on Sagittarius, but what number is Saggy? 9. Oh, that's why with all the 9s out here, it's like even the persistence and dedication, like, okay, see, I feel you, Saggy. It's like, we're dedicated, we are committed, we will show up, we'll do the long game, we'll believe in it, like, we won't quit when we have our vision and our dream and our focus, and, you know, it's just like you're locked in. Does that make sense? You're fucking locked in, and you feel good about it. And I see you healing. I see you honestly getting stronger each and every day, better even little by little. It still counts. And so then we have the 6 of Cups going out here. There are some matters from your past being brought up that you're needing to really stand your ground, okay? Especially boundaries, and not going back to the past or the old ways that you've outgrown. You're in this process of recreating a new life for yourself, or a new reality, or new habits, and it's so important that you don't give up on that. You don't quit, you don't fold, you don't fall back. And, you know, there may be times where you have a little slip-ups here and there, but for the most part, I just see you locked the fuck in. And it doesn't matter even if there are matters from the past being brought up. You are really just standing firmly on your ground with the choices that you made. And, you know, it's also a time where you are looking back at the past, and this is a time where you're like, kind of looking at the receipts, the old receipts of, this is why I made this choice. This happened here, that happened, this took place, I learned that, this person showed me this, like, I am not going back. Like, you know, you're really standing firmly, like, this is the history, these are the patterns, these are the facts, you can't change that. That the past is what has happened, we can't change the past. So, I don't know, but there are some, 9 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups, because the 6 of Cups fell on top of the 9 of Pentacles. It's showing that you're freeing yourself from something that you were once very much like hung up on or reminiscent on. It just shows that, like, you're better off than you were 6 months ago, a year ago. You're better off. You're just better off. You're better off. At the bottom, we have the 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Whoa, I mean, like, look at what you're leaving behind. Honestly, with the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, this is definitely showing, like, something that's solid, something that you've put a lot of energy, time, and emotion, like, you've dedicated so much into, and you're just up and leaving. You're just done. You're walking away. 4 of Pentacles, Empress, because you know that there's something more. You know that there's something more for you. Even if what you have right now is good, you're striving for more. You're striving for excellence. And therefore, you get what you want. You get what you wish for. Okay? So, what an interesting reading. Let me wrap this up with some Everything Oracle cards and see if there's anything else you need to look out for. Alright? Clearly, any final thoughts, final messages for Sagittarius? Any final thoughts, final messages for Sagittarius? Are we blurry? No. Okay, we good. Okay. What's going on for Sagittarius? Okay, shout out to you if you have the letter B, T, M, or G. Shout out to you. That's not really, I mean, that's a shout out. Shout out. Comment down below if that's you. Be like, yes, Jade, you call me. It's me. All right. We have Ancestor Altar. I'll talk about this in a second. What's going on for Sagittarius? Fame. See someone stepping into the limelight. And we also have the card Move On. Angel, guidance, or numbers at the bottom. Comment down below. What angel numbers have you been seeing lately? What ones did I see? I seen 444 today. I've been seeing that quite frequently, actually. Okay, anyways, enough about me and more about you. So, Ancestor Altar. I really like this card because this is a message from the other side. Your loved ones who have passed on, or maybe your just ancestors, right? Your bloodline, they're around you, especially during the holiday season. You are being watched over. You are being just guided, and you might be called to do a little ritual or light a candle. Maybe you have your own altar, or you're being guided to maybe create one, or maybe this is a sign to like, this is the holiday season, maybe you're being called to make a specific dish that is part of your heritage or where you come from, or like a specific food that your loved one used to make or used to love. I don't know, there's something that has been passed down from generation, and it's coming through you, or you're like, you can put your own spin on it, but there's something like that's like a tradition that's been passed down, and now you've come into it. And now you have the ability to share that. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up from this card. Fame. Some of y'all coming into the limelight. All right, if you are on social media, if you have a product, if you put yourself out there in some way, shape, or form, I see in the near future you're getting a lot of success, a lot of recognition. So get ready, embrace it, stand ground. You deserve this. I'm proud of you. You're doing amazing. And yeah, I see you coming into a lot of success and fortune and fame. And then we also have the last message, which is move on. Keep on moving, leave the past in the past, and keep on going. Some of y'all, here's your sign. It's time to move on. All right, that is what I got for you. I hope that this helps. I'm sending you a lot of love. I appreciate you, Saggy. Thank you for being part of this channel, whether you're new here or you've been around for a while. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in 2025. Bye. Hey Capricorn, Merry Christmas Eve. Welcome to your little bonus reading. I hope y'all are having a really great day. Let's see what messages want to come through for you. Get some insight, get some guidance, see what you can expect, anything that might surprise you or anything you might not be aware of, what you might not see coming. Let's see what your messages are. We have the Hawk. Ooh, we got some news coming on in. Sudden shift in the winds. We have the Vulture and the Turtle. Interesting. At the bottom, the Bee. So, wow. You got 2 cards of birds. Keep your eyes peeled if you see a feather. That's a message from the heavens. So, anyways, let's get to the main message. The Hawk is showing divine change is at play. Big shifts are happening. A lot is happening during, then from now to the end of the year. There's a lot of twists. There's a lot of surprises. There's news. There's lots of communication. You're seeing things from a bird's eye view. And honestly, you're letting some shit go with the Vulture. You're in this process of just clearing, releasing, and nothing's gone to waste. Nothing has been a waste. You might be like, oh, it was a waste of time, waste of energy, waste of money. It was not a waste. There's a reason behind this. But, it's showing with the Vulture and the Turtle is something you've been slowly untangling or unraveling. It's been a slow process, but I feel like with the Hawk coming in, it's actually coming in to speed this process up. There's not really a whole lot you need to do. I feel like this is energy around you or coming into your space, coming into your energetic field. That's just, things are speeding up. I was going to say speaking. You may actually need to speak up. There's something about speaking or communication. You're just realizing what no longer serves you, what you need to clear, what you need to release, what, old habits, energies, people. And it's taking some time. But I was saying this with Cancer because they also had the Turtle show up in the reading. And I was saying, you got to do this to protect yourself, right? You got your shield, you got your protection, you got your armor. You have to do what's going to be best for you moving forwards. From this day moving forwards, you have to look out for yourself. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect your energy. You got to do what's best for you, okay? We have the bee at the bottom. The bee, the elephant. Elephant's been showing up for so many signs. Taurus, I think, Leo, and someone else. Scorpio. I feel like this will come up for like 3 or 4 signs. Wow. And then the dolphin. Certain boundaries you really are needing to stand your ground on. This is something you're getting better at, as well as if you've been experiencing some sort of rejection. It is divine protection, and you having more faith and more trust in the process is truly paying off. I'm seeing that certain blocks are happening, whether your experiences right now or even near future, where plans are canceled or fall fall apart or they just don't work out. It's actually for your best, highest good. Like, it's for the best path possible. With the dolphin, it's actually showing that you're happy that this is happening. It's showing that you're embracing this opportunity rather than harping on it or, you know, beating yourself down about it or getting all up in the feels about it. You're embracing it. You're like, okay, cool. Like, I embrace this. I'm actually happy about this. It's showing that you're actually happy with the way things are aligning in your life, and everything's just happening for a reason. Like, everything that's happening right now is meant to be, and you're embracing it. You have a really good attitude about these things. Like, you got a good handle on these situations, which is beautiful. You're just trying to keep like that open-minded perspective. You have a lot of air energy with the animal card, so I do feel like, you know, you're being just, I don't know, it feels like the image I'm getting in my mind's eye is like if someone had their head open, like their head is exposed. I mean, not their head, their brain is exposed, and just getting a breeze, like, I don't know, light and airy. Like, you're just able to keep like a fresh new perspective, basically, is what it feels like. Like recycling, you're recycling old ideas. What the fuck, y'all? I don't know. Alright, recycling old ideas into something better. Reuse, reduce, recycle. Eight of Swords is your first card out. Hierophant. Why do you feel trapped? Someone feels trapped. Knight of Wands. What's going on for Capricorn? Devil. Oh, yeah, there is this energy of feeling trapped. Ooh, I honestly, all of a sudden, I kind of get this wave of, like, nauseousness. Like, I feel nauseous. In my throat and in my, like, in my heart and kind of in my gut. All of a sudden, I just feel this, like, flaring up. Like, okay, this is someone else's energy, y'all. I don't know. Oh, that just hit my, garnet stone. This is a raw garnet stone that I have, which is your stone. Oh my god, that's Capricorn stone. And it's got, when I hit this, it was making that vibration. There's just something you feel trapped to. I feel like there's, okay, because the Hierophant can talk about contracts. It can talk about literal contracts, legal contracts, marriages, business, all that shit. It can also talk about energetic contracts you can't see. And even the Eight of Swords, like, you can't see a damn thing. You can't see. Your eyes are shut. Your eyes are blinded. You feel stuck. You feel trapped. You're in your head. You're kind of afraid. You're kind of scared. Maybe there's something about commitment issues, or having this difficult time making a commitment or making a promise. Or it's just like you're having hesitation to commit to something right now. And there's part of you that honestly just wants to, like, run away or, like, avoid. Devil and the Knight of Wands. This does feel here. There's something that's tempting. It's tempting, but something is telling you red alert, or something's giving you, like, a warning. Remember what I said earlier about the turtles? Like, you gotta protect yourself, or you gotta do what's gonna be best for you. Knight of Wands and the Devil feels like there are some kind of, like, strings attached. Like, there will be some sort of attachment if you indulge, let me see what this Eight of Wands, Magician, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands. Something you're manifesting maybe isn't going according to plan, or it's, like, not really we go from the Eight of Wands to the Three. It's like there's this backtracking of energy. It's like you maybe realize you went in too far, went in too deep. And it's kind of like you go in, like, literally the ocean. You go into the ocean and you maybe go too far, then you realize, and you're trying to get back to shore, and you're like, fuck, I'm caught in this current. Oh my god, I'm gonna get dragged out to sea. Like, is this... Because it looks like there's these actions that you've took recently. Eight of Wands and the Magician. Like, you were certain and confident about this, and now Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, it's not going according to your plan necessarily, because even Seven of Swords can talk about, like, being decisive and planning ahead, and, you know, being very methodical, right? And it's showing that something that you are trying to kind of plan out or control is maybe not going the way you expected. It's kind of backfiring or something like that. So you're kind of like, okay, let me scratch that plan, go back to the animal cards. Let me actually, let's not do that. Let's try a different route. Let's try a different attempt. Let's try a different approach, y'all. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. I don't want to just, like, can you tell me what this Devil is? Oh my god. Because we literally start from the Eight of Swords and ended with the Devil. I'm like, you still feel trapped. There's certain rules that you need to oblige by. Like, what am I? That's what I'm hearing. Or it's like dealing with somebody who you don't know how to handle. Why is the devil here? Oh my god, that knocked my crystal. That literally knocked my crystal. I think it did it? Maybe this was knocked a long time ago. It was my clear quartz, and I just realized it was moved. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is clarifying the devil. Something, okay, it really just shows something has to be put to an end, or like a pause at least, or a break at least. Something can't continue to move forward. This might be having to do with family, to be honest. Family obligations, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups. You kind of just want to run away. You kind of just want to be gone. Anything else about this devil? I gotta wrap this up, y'all. I wasn't clarifying any of the other cards in the other reads that I did. Ace, and the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like you may feel like you're trapped, but you're not. There's actually an escape. Yeah, look! Wheel of Fortune underneath the 9 of Swords. You're like afraid that the changes are not going... Oh, my, and I just dropped it. I don't know where the hell it went. I have a blanket, and it's on the other side. It literally is gone, you guys. I don't fucking know where it went. I'll look for it later. Wheel of Fortune flew. You're like, what if it's just gonna slip through my fingers like it did? It won't. It won't. But it's showing that you need a pause. Honestly, you need a pause. You need to slow the fuck down. Go back to the turtle. You need to slow the fuck down and reevaluate something. Because there's an alternate plan, path. I don't know. Okay, and let me wrap this up with some everything oracle cards. I gotta wrap this up, y'all. Okay? You're not trapped. It might feel like it right now. It might feel like it right now, but honestly, it looks like something needs to just be put to an end or put to rest, or it's just like be flushed away. But the turtle is showing that this may be a process, or it maybe it's taking longer than you anticipated, or it's just this very sticky situation. You will get out of it, though. I cannot stress that enough. You'll get out of it. I'm feeling like pressure in my third eye. Y'all, my fucking... I don't know what's going on in this reading. This spread that I'm done for y'all. Alright, final thoughts, final messages. We have... Shout out to you if you have an E, P, F, or D in your name. Little shout out. We have still angry or hurt. This fell out on the 8 of Swords. So you may have a hard time getting over some sort of anger or hurt, or you're feeling... like it's impossible to forgive somebody. Yeah, okay. It's impossible to forget what someone did to you. We have they miss you. Somebody misses you. Someone else had this. I think it was Aries. They miss you. We also have social media. Someone's lurking your social media, Capricorn. I gotta be honest. If you got any social media, if you're public at all, if you post anything online, if you have your own YouTube channel, like someone's keeping tabs on you. There's something coming up about your social media. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they miss you on the social media. You might get a follow or a message or a DM from this person. We have free will at the bottom with water sign. Could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We also have refund. You might want your money back or an item back, or you just want your time back, but we can't get time back. So that's a shame. I don't know, Capricorn, but that is what I got for you. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the new year. I'll see you in 2025. Bye. Hi Aquarius, Merry Christmas Eve. We're going to be seeing what your mini messages are, what you can expect, anything to look out for, be aware of, see what energy you're working with, or anything, any surprises, anything you might not expect, what you may not see coming. We're going to see what your messages are, alright? Let's see, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, what is going on for y'all? What do y'all need to know? What do you not see coming? Anything to be aware of in the near future for Aquarius placements? Please show me clearly. Oh, we have a card to get. It's the Gazelle. You feeling nervous about something, Aquarius? There's the starfish, the horse. I mean, what I'm seeing so far is you have what it takes, but do you believe in yourself? That's the question. Okay, give me one more for Aquarius. We have, oh, y'all gave me a couple. We have the rabbit and the buffalo. There's something you're fucking nervous about, man. This is making me nervous. Okay, we have the golden egg at the bottom. Something to do with your heart, vulnerability, emotions. You're being very tough, very stern. Kind of solo dolo, but you also have the opportunity to like join or lead a pack of some sort. Yeah, Phoenix underneath that. Okay, let's talk about these cards that came out. Starting off with the starfish. I mean, there's some nerves. You're being very surface level about a situation. It's time to dig deep. It's time to really push yourself. And with the starfish, What are your deepest hopes and dreams and desires? Because it is possible, you have the capability, but you have to believe in yourself. There is this worry or this doubt of what others will perceive you as or look at you in a certain way, or there's this is the vulnerability. You're feeling vulnerable about something. But what I love is on both the starfish and the rabbit, because they're very similar. The rabbit's thinking so far ahead into the future, the rabbit's also thinking so far into the past, everywhere but the present. Mine is just scattered and racing and just a freaking mess. But on the other sides of these two cards, because it came out like this, like literally two different cards, two different stacks, and yeah, it's the same freaking message. What I'm seeing with the horse and the buffalo, you literally have what it takes to confront this icky, uncomfortable energy. You just have to be brave. You just have to be brave. You have to be willing to confront this discomfort. And the sooner you deal with it, the sooner you'll get over with, like, just rip the Band-Aid off kind of thing, you know? Listen to your intuition. Intuition is on point. Third eye is highlighted here. You're getting the signs, symbols, synchronicities, the dreams, the clues, the hints guiding you to this thing. Because horse is also about action. It's also about freeing yourself, freedom, and expansion. It's like Sagittarius energy. I always read the horse as, you've been afraid to do this though. You've been afraid, but you can't be scared forever. You can't live your life in fear. And what kind of life is that? What kind of life is that? Pluto's in Aquarius, god damn it. So, I shouldn't say that. I might offend somebody. But, like, it's fucking time. It's time to rise up. It's time to face the storm. It's time to just be brave. And I think this card came out for Taurus as well. Grab the buffalo by the horns. So, you might as well just say, fuck it. Go for it. Why not? Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. For Aquarius. Yeah, you gotta face it. You just gotta do it. Even if you're shaking, even if you have like, I don't know, just like a shaky voice, or I don't know, your tummy, your stomach is like flipping and flopping, you feeling nauseous and nervous, but just do it. Do it. I don't know what this is, but do it. There's something you need to confront. Alright, what's going on? Oh, 10 of Swords as your first card out, y'all. Pretty intense stuff. Maybe you're ending something. You're putting an end to something. King of Cups also coming out. Something has been haunting you emotionally. 8 of Swords reversed. Like to see it. These cards just flipped out. Oh my god, Aquarius. Ace of Cups at the bottom. Yo, you have so much air in your reading. I mean, you're in your element, but it's not the best. Like, literally 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords reversed, 9 of Swords. Oh my god, your emotions are fucking through the rails. This is giving tsunami. This is giving tornado, but like not even this is hurricane season. Maybe you'll live somewhere where you get hurricanes. Good vibes to y'all. Oh my god. So 10 of Swords and the King of Cups. This is about you trying to move on from something that emotionally was such a hurdle, and this is a deep insecurity. This is a I'm sorry, I'm calling your ass out. Starfish and the rabbit. This is something you're very insecure about, and you're like haunted by this, and until you confront it or face it, it's always going to be there. So you better face these shadows. But it's scary. You feel vulnerable, you feel exposed. I feel like when it comes to you expressing yourself, you may not be able to find the best way to, just express your emotion. I can't even get it out. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's hard to put your thoughts and feelings into words, and it's showing. It's showing. And then the good news is 8 of Swords is in reverse, which is showing you're getting out of your head temporarily. You're getting out of your head. This is now where you see clearly. You're not stuck. You know that, right? You're not fucking stuck. You've ripped the blindfold off. But now there's part of you that's like, not how we go from the 8 of Swords reverse, you see things clearly, to the 9 of Swords, we're like, but what if I'm not? Like, that's literally what I'm seeing here. It's like you're going back and forth between seeing what's in front of you, and then also you're like doubting it. You're not. Listen to your heart, listen to yourself, listen to your intuition. Like, your intuition fucking knows, but you're just doubting it. You're overthinking it. So, you know what the advice is of the rabbit? Get back into the present. You got to get grounded. Just get grounded in yourself, and then you have to overcome this. You have to overcome this one way or another. You literally have to, or don't. or don't, but then you're not gonna stay in this energy forever, are you? Nine of Swords. I just see maybe you're needing more rest. You've been kept up at night, tossing and turning, having nightmares. That sucks. Yeah, Nine of Swords is a very daunting energy. Listen, I feel like out of all the signs I've read for, yours has been the most extreme in this entire video. So let's see. Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the Sun, Leo energy. We also have the 9 of Cups, which shows a wish fulfillment, but I see you're restraining yourself or holding yourself back from what it is that you want. 4 of Pentacles and the Sun. This feels like you're showing some sort of restraint, or it's like you're giving yourself a little here and there, but like not the full thing. We have the Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles. Like there's like love and family and connection and romance, and but there's this part of you that feels like you cannot trust this, or you're holding yourself back, you're fearful, you're insecure. You gotta get out of your own way. That's the biggest thing I'm seeing in this reading. You gotta get out of your own motherfucking way so that you can live your life blessed, abundant, free, happy as can be. All right, that's your message. No, wait, I'm gonna pull you a couple cards from the Everything Oracle. Oh, this card just flew out. Still angry or hurt? You're still angry or hurt, or someone's still angry or hurt? Or is that what you're worrying about? Is that what has you up at night? Tossing and turning, all up in the feels. Honestly, the King of Cups surrounded with all his swords, you are all up in the feels. Okay. Final thoughts, final messages for Aquarius. Internship coming out. Congrats if you have recently or been accepted into an internship. Definitely getting more experience and more confidence in that realm. Ooh, we have Liar coming out. That's another message. So you might be wondering if someone's lying to you. What's at the bottom? Protection. You may feel like you need to protect yourself from someone that's lying, or you may have... Did you lie, or you're lying to someone because you think you're protecting them from the truth, or you don't want to upset them? We have Earth sign. You're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Something about Capricorn season, which you officially are in, that could be connected to this. We have healer. And let's just get one more. Why not? Why not? They won't reach out and refund. Someone wants the refund. Someone wants their money back. I'm just kidding. Maybe this is a sign to cancel that subscription that you never use, or return that item that has been just sitting collecting dust. I don't know. 30-day rule though, usually. Yeah, so I see you may be a healer yourself, or you are in the process of healing from, those painful things that you went through. You may be seeing a healer. Maybe it's a Reiki healer, or you may... Oh my god, I know what... Oh my god, shout out to you if you're listening to this. Shout out to you. Hey, okay. Yeah, I just see you have these abilities that you're tapping into, or you have these gifts that you can use to your advantage to help your soul grow and evolve. And then we also have a card saying they won't reach out. Maybe the person who won't reach out is a healer. I don't know. But that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Good luck, good vibes, lots of love. Seems like you could use it during this time. So you got this. All right, thank you for listening. All right, I'll see you later. Hi Pisces, Merry Christmas Eve, Happy New Year. I hope you guys are all doing really well. We're going to see what your messages are, get you some insight, get you some guidance, see what you can expect, anything you may or may not be aware of, anything coming towards you, just whatever that will help you on your journey. I will be your messenger. So let's see what your messages are for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during this time. What can Pisces expect? Anything that will be helpful or insightful or useful for Pisces placements. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus through the near future. What is going on for Pisces? We got the Snake as your first card out. What's going on for Pisces? We have the Starfish. Aquarius had that card come out as well. Sea Serpent, also the Unicorn. Well, damn, you need to listen. And we have the Elephant at the bottom. Elephant's shown up for like probably 6 of the 12 signs. It's insane. I'm seeing that there is a cycle that keeps on repeating itself. You find yourself in this habit. There's this deep-rooted insecurity that creeps up from time to time, or in different situations, different relationships. And, well, this is your chance to transform it. This is your chance to really create new patterns, new cycles, and raise your self-esteem, raise your self-worth, raise your standards, and love yourself more. It's a time to shed that dead skin and make some space. And this is a time where, you know, it may get very emotional. You may be feeling very sensitive. This is now where you're coming to terms with who you are. You're asking yourself those deep questions, and like you're doing a lot of shadow work is what this feels. And third eye is highlighted here. Also, your sacral is being highlighted. I said that wrong. And it's connected to your creativity, as well as your sexuality, as well as your confidence. And also just like trust in yourself. The third eye is like your visions, your dreams, and being able, your intuitive gifts and abilities. This is now where, you know, your connection to your mother is being brought up, or feminine energy, because the sea serpent is the divine feminine. This is highlighting a connection that you have in your life that needs healing or repairing, or this is highlighting the connection with yourself and your own divine feminine that is in need of like restoring some kind of balance. Because some of you, there is a bit of this blockage, especially when we talk about the starfish and snake. Feels like that you've been in this cycle, repeating and going back and back and back, and falling into the old habit, and not fully trusting yourself and not fully trusting your own intuition. And it's showing here that you have this ability to overcome this. Like even with the elephant at the bottom, the peacock, and the Panther's also been making an appearance in these readings tonight. It's crazy. Elephant and the Panther, like, people are fed up. People have had enough. It's just showing that there's been a blockage, and this block has to do with, well, it's you, but it's also external energy that's attached or connected to you, like other people's thoughts or opinions or beliefs or expectations or certain roles that are supposed to be fulfilled or played out. But like, is that really the case? Like, is that really the truth? Who knows, right? This is the time where you're needing to take a look and fine comb. You know what I mean? Everything, and question these things, and question these ideas, these attachments, these wounds, these triggers. Because I am seeing with the sea serpent and the starfish, there are some triggers coming up, and this isn't anything new. It's something that is very, very familiar to you, and this maybe could go way back to the childhood. Okay, but this is helping you recreate a new life for yourself, envisioning a new future, a new experience, a new lifestyle. Definitely a very spiritual time for you, very emotional, very intense. Okay, oh my god, what's with like the last couple of signs in this reading? Not just this reading, but this whole video that I've done, and like the last, like, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Oh my god, the last 4 of the signs. Oh, and this candle just burnt out. Well, we're gonna light a candle for you. All right, Pisces, feel special. Everyone else had that candle lit, but you get a new one. All right, talk about new beginnings, perhaps, is what we're tapping into. So this one's for you specifically. May your future be bright. I wish you all the best. I wish you so much healing and prosperity and protection and good vibes and love and happiness. And I appreciate you, and thank you for being here. I know I didn't read for you guys as much this last year. Thank you for just hanging around and supporting me regardless. It means the world to me. And I definitely will be doing more Pisces and Virgo readings in the new year, especially because like North-South nodes moving into your sign, and I do want to give you guys more of my time and energy. So just a heads up. Okay. So any not final thoughts, but yeah, what message you got for Pisces? Any insight, wisdom for Pisces through the near future? Anything they can look out for, anything to be aware of, what are they not seeing, what don't they expect, what's coming towards Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, messages for Pisces, please. Messages, please, for Pisces. We got the Ace of Wands, first card out. What's going on for Pisces? We have the Six of Wands. Ooh, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and give me one more for Pisces. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Okay, I mean, Pisces, it's looking pretty damn great for you. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. So let's talk about this. What you don't see coming on, or what's coming towards you? Massive success, massive breakthrough, big fat wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You're getting all that you want and need and more. Like, honestly, I see your whole world opening up. I'm seeing recognition. I'm seeing, like, whatever you had doubts about or you're feeling insecure about, please shut that shit down. Those negative thoughts or what other people had told you in the past or whatever these insecurities are, just tell them to shut the fuck up, because it's not true. You are so capable and you are so successful, and I also feel like this makes me think of, I'm combining the two, Ace of Wands and 6 to the 7 of Wands. It's like defend and protect your energy. All right, because there may be a lot of like peanut gallery opinions telling you what you shouldn't do. Just like, it's none of their fucking business anyways. But anyways, it really just showing that you're on the right path. You're achieving big success. You're very abundant. You're very hardworking. Things are going according to plan. You were doubting it. You were having doubts about it. Damn, like going back to the animal cards, you had doubts about it, but I'm so glad that you didn't give up. I'm so glad that you were questioning those insecurities, right? Go back to the unicorn, the starfish. You were questioning, why am I feeling this way? Where does this come from? What can I change so that I feel more confident in myself? What can I do that empowers me? What can I focus on that allows me to break away and create new habits and new lifestyle, like new beliefs, right? And this is where you're freeing yourself. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This is where you are really embodying this new energy, this new strength, this new aura, and you're just feeling really good about the direction you're moving down, the progress you're making, and it's showing that you're moving in a path that's totally leading to fulfillment and help. What? I didn't mean to say help. How did that just like come out of my mouth? What the fuck? You're getting help, or you're giving help, or you're helping yourself. Okay, don't know what the fuck that came through. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is showing self-satisfaction. I think I wanted to say self, and I said help instead. Bitch, I'm tired. It's getting late. I normally do not do readings at this time, but I didn't expect the all signs readings to take this long. I'm like, holy fuck, I've been just chatting for like hours now. Anyways, at the bottom, Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, 8 of Pentacles, a lot of pentacles in your reading. Showing that there's this huge light bulb moment going off, and it's hitting you out of the blue, and it's just showing that like everything's aligning. Literally, the 8 of Pentacles to the Ace to the 8 of Pentacles brings you to the 9, which is ultimate wish fulfillment. Being able to sustain yourself, having enough money, being very just in flow, knowing yourself, and feeling good. All the way around, emotionally, financially, spiritually. It's all about you. What I'm seeing in this reading, it's literally all about you. No one, nothing else but what makes you happy, Pisces. And I see like an unexpected reward or money or opportunity here. But you've been putting in the work. You work so hard for this. You truly deserve this. So enjoy, appreciate, absorb these blessings falling into your lap. It's not really falling into your lap. It's like you've worked for it. You've really earned this. And I'm so happy for you. Let me wrap this up with a final messages from the Everything Oracle, and then I will let y'all go. All right. Final thoughts, final messages for Pisces. What messages do you have? Final thoughts, final messages for Pisces. What do you have for Pisces? Any final thoughts, final messages? We have student. Maybe you're a student, you're going back to school. Or this just maybe talking about how you're in this learning phase of your life, the student phase. You're learning, you're growing, you're evolving. Maybe there's a teacher coming into your life or someone that will help you, assist you, and help you ascend. We have timing is right and unfinished business. You may end. We have job loss or decrease. Damn. Okay, I don't want to end it on a low note. Let me get one more. Let me end it on a high note, please. Any final thoughts, final messages for Pisces? Y'all got 2 more. I'm not going to look at the bottom. It's too many. We have no with fire sign. No with fire sign. Some of y'all need to straight up tell that fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo, no. No. It's a no for me. Nope. Nope. Bye-bye. No. Okay. Job loss or decrease, y'all. I don't know. Okay, well, it is what it is. If that's the case, I mean, honestly, with all the other cards that came out, something bad was coming along. Timing is right to deal with some unfinished business. Maybe it's a previous job you worked at, or someone from your past, someone that you worked with. It's like there's some unfinished business that you have to tidy up or clear out. But the timing is right to do so. Big learning moment. You're going to learn and grow a lot from that experience, so may as well do it while the chance is there, because there will be some sort of reward. I don't know, that's kind of a What a weird way to end your reading. Anything? Let me just get one more. What's at the bottom? We have meant to be. Okay, one more for Pisces, because that's just kind of a weird energy. We have guilt. Okay, this is weird energy to end your reading. This is weird as fuck. Someone feels guilty. Let's go one more, please. Higher vibes. Sorry, Spirit doesn't have high vibes for you right now. They won't reach out. With addiction or codependency at the bottom. It's in the reverse though. I had to flip it. So it's showing that you're in the process of like reversing some sort of addiction or codependency or something that's been toxic in your life. And maybe it's a blessing in disguise that they're not reaching out, because maybe that would just be fueling some sort of bad habit or insecurity that you have that you're trying so desperately to break free from. So maybe it's all happening for your highest good, Pisces. All right. So yeah, it's time to just embrace this new energy, a new chapter. All right. A new chapter awaits for you. And it's going to lead to massive wish fulfillment. So keep on moving. Keep on grooving. I don't know. Thank you so much for your time and energy, Pisces. I appreciate you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I shall see you in 2025. Bye.